put on the sound, and let's put on the Roll20 chat and the map. And
It's pretty likely it's me though, because Scooby-Doo characters only show up once and then they turn out to be murder.
it's Old Man Henderson. Oh,
I thought Ghost was last week.
Ghost Week never ends. Okay, now my 3 browsers all running the same Roll20 game simultaneously need to catch their breath a bit before I can get into it.
Why do you have that happening?
Listen, I have the most thrifty of setups. I have
Look, I know you have 2 open, one for the GMing, one for the camera. What's the third one for?
oh no, it had to be so one for everything jamming, one for just the map, which is in Chrome, and then the chat is brought to you via Microsoft Edge.
Christ.
Because otherwise the thing is if you zoom in with the map, Roll20 overlaps it with the chat. So if I zoom in on the Google Chrome and also capture the Google Chrome Roll20 chat, when I zoom in, the map will just zoom all over the chat box, and it will be really annoying. So now the chat box is separately captured by Microsoft Edge.
That's why I simply just have my Roll20 zoomed out to 70% at all times.
But I want to zoom in to give the viewers the maximum Twitch experience. Yes, I'm talking about you, the viewers. Oh, the Discord isn't on. The Discord.
Viewers like you. Thank you.
Thank you, viewers. There we go.
To quote PBS.
All right. What's happening this week? This week, Ralph, I don't really care. How's that different from every other week? Haha! Good one.
Oh.
You're so apathetic. Give out a bunch of free license levels.
You want to try that one again, RT? I'm in it. So we've been invaded by pirates who have been turning our own security systems against us. I, Ralph, the station NHP, have been infected with an apathy virus, so I'm made to not really care about anything. I don't really care to engage the blink drives and get us out of this sticky situation. Yesterday's team managed to make some headway in reclaiming important parts of the station, and the 4 of you are now tasked to reboot some of Ralph's systems, so that Ralph may be able to care a little about that there's an invasion going on. You'll have to fight your way through some drones, but before I go into the mission description, Spyglass, what have you been up to ever since Spooky Week?
He found out that he's dying, but that's fine. He currently is going to be working on getting organizing people, rejecting borders, getting people off the station that shouldn't be there. Other than that, it's been pretty normal. Other than the huge station invasion.
But I mean, that happens like every 2 months.
Yeah. Didn't realize there was a pattern.
10 weeks. It's like clockwork. And Goggles, what have you been up to? Were you promoted again?
I was not. They had it on the table, but because there are borders, it reflected poorly on my quarterly report.
Oh, because you
Mikey
can't
has-
clean up. You can't clean up after all of them.
Yes. So Mikey has taken to relieving some stress by hunting them for sport. Events. His favorite trick is the remotely activated vending machine dispense. They always look, no matter how much blood splatter is on the vending machine.
I mean, I would look, to be fair,
Free stuff.
right? All right. I love it. Is this an actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf situation you're doing, or?
No, I decided to not go that far into Caliban.
Okay, fair. But you went a little in Caliban, and
Bad,
you
bad pun, bad pun.
upgraded your hammer with. What did you upgrade your hammer
Yes.
with?
I upgraded my hammer with finally taking off the safety limiters and stopped spending so much time repainting my neck culprit. So now I've got super massive heavy
A
melee
super
weapon.
massive heavy melee weapon. You'll love to see it. Very excited for it. And Revenant, after completing your first mission, what have you been up to?
Revenant has been busy starting to systematically void every warranty on their mech,
Mhm.
and also been, redoing their turret drones to look more, like them, because they have, that entire thing going. They know what they want. They have a theme,
Is it going to end
and
up
they've
with
also been,
nobody being able to tell the turret drones from Revenant apart? So it's like, oh no, who's
and
the
if you
real
have no
Revenant?
sense of scale, you won't be able to tell their mech apart either.
Oh jeez.
Which one do I shoot?
Shoot all of them.
And they've also been over the past day or two cowering.
Hmm.
They weren't prepared for this. All of their turret drones were in the other room.
Well, I hope you managed to collect the turret drones for this mission though.
I've gotten at least 3, depending on how many grease monkey charges I have.
Ooh.
I can't plasma gauntlet soul vessel them yet. Help me.
License level 5 will have to wait.
All right, and Rolling Thunder, what have you been up to?
I haven't really been in the RP very much lately. I've just been kind of vibing. Constance got pretty annoyed when the Ghost Realm kind of blocked off all outside communications, so the planning for the wedding next month got postponed. Probably pistol whipped a ghost somewhere in the last week. Um, just been kind of chilling though. I haven't really been paying attention to the borders yet.
Super sad I didn't have time to write that scene with Natalia where she just is on her way to R&D and it's like a ghost comes out, but it looks like a very cartoony ghost with a sheet, and then she just knocks in the face and moves on. That would have been funny.
Well, I've just been playing it as Constance doesn't believe in like a lot of paracausal stuff, so like she sees it and she's like, "What is this haunted house nonsense?" And then she just pistol whips it if it's getting in her face.
Just a rubber spider. Oh no! All right. Well, today's mission, you're tasked to retrieve the system reboot USB stick, which is a very large USB stick, and then just shove it into one of the mainframes and wait a bit while the upload happens. That's the general idea. There is Interpoint Station security drones running around the place, which will try to stop you from doing exactly that. But I'm sure the 4 of you are more than capable to handle it. And there are some reserves you can choose from this week. All of them pretty exciting stuff. All of them
Mhm.
provided to you by Neo R&D or by your own ingenuity and Spyglass. Which reserve would you like to go for?
I'm going to fill out the proper paperwork to get a security override.
Who are you submitting the paperwork to in the middle of a boarding
To,
action?
to Neo R&D, of course.
Okay.
And
I don't
by
think they. I
submitting
don't.
the
They
proper
don't.
paperwork, I mean I'm going to steal one from them.
Oh, what a twist! Go for it.
Well, I mean
Well,
they're rollers, aren't they? Like they're a gang now. That's the way you do it.
Yeah.
As long
no,
as
they're
you
not.
steal the
They're
proper
not
paperwork,
rollers because then they would be grenades.
Oh, I got that one. So you submit your paperwork to Dr. Meathead, PhD, or?
Oh, of course, Dr. Meathead, PhD. I'm so happy everyone saw that they're my fifth character.
Let's go for it.
I'm very sneaky. Can I have advantage?
Let's go for it. Let's see how sneaky you can be around Neo R&D. Yes.
Exceptionally sneaky.
You can get the security override. So, during this week, there are security zones. They shoot stuff for, well, a good amount of damage. An uncomfortable amount of damage. Not an insane amount of damage, an uncomfortable amount of damage. And the zones are activated randomly at the end of each round. And once per scene, Spyglass, you will be able to choose the zone to activate.
Great.
Wonderful. And Goggles, what are you going for?
Well, I was the backup on the security override, being the janitor. So then I guess I'm going to spend that free time with my reactor capacity upgrade,
Mm-hmm.
making my mech run a little bit cooler and using the bits and bobs of the station as we run along. So that would be a hack fix, and your prerogative if it's got accuracy.
Sure, let's go for it. One reactor upgrade coming right up, and with a 30,
Excuse me?
Oh my god.
should make a rule where it loops around, right? Like 10 to 20 or 530, it's a fail again.
It's like the old high score systems.
It's too good.
30, you fail so hard you just structure instantly.
And Revenant, is there a reserve you would like to go for?
Well, I was the backup for the security card.
Mhm.
And other than that, I actually don't particularly need any of these reserves. Is it an option to help out Rolling Thunder get theirs?
Sure. You can give Rolling Thunder accuracy. That works.
That is exactly what I will be doing then. Rolling Thunder, how are we acquiring your thing?
RT, you have a helping hand with Revenant aiding you for this one. So, what are you going for?
Well, I was the backup to the security override. But seeing as that's not a problem, I'm going to go for the Urban Warfare Smart Software.
Mhm.
I figure that a lot of automated systems tend to shoot only when they're reasonably certain that they're going to hit. So probably scavenging using a hack and fix to steal parts from the rogue subalterns roaming around the station.
Mhm.
You know, make some software for the gun real quick.
Sure.
Look how they massacred my boy.
And I can be the lookout for you while doing that.
Let's do it. Let's do that trigger with 1 accuracy from Revenant helping you out here. Yes, wonderful. Which gun are you sticking it on?
The mortar.
The mortar. That is 1 smart mortar. Smart seeking mortar. So really what's happening, you're just firing the torsos of broken subalterns.
And they have like some self-correction on them.
Yeah, they just crawl towards the target.
Leg.
That's awful.
Just legs running over there, you know?
Smart seeking mortar. You got it. Wonderful.
Like that Serious Sam enemy that I don't remember the name of.
Oh yeah, the guys with the bombs for... No, the headless guys with the bombs for hands or something? God.
Those ones, the ones that yell really loudly.
Yeah, Serious Sam, man. That's... Ooh. It's been a while, huh?
Sure has. I think the 4th one's out.
And with that, you can get into the vents. The vents are large enough to house a Barbarossa in true Interpoint fashion. And this is your first destination. Behind those 2 heavy blast doors, there is the USB stick you want to go for. The blast doors are wired up to 2 buttons. The number 1 button is up top. The number 2 button is down below. Give me just a second to drag your max in.
Oh.
There, you got it.
No, I know that there are those buttons there, but I am playing a Barbarossa.
Uh-huh.
It's okay. I'll teleport you in there and leave you.
No, I'm not worried about the. I'm saying that I have an apocalypse rail, so those bulkheads
You do
might.
have an apocalypse rail, and those bulkheads look like they do have an HP bar. So, yeah, you could give it a good try with the Apo rail to just blast through. Security bulkhead 1 is controlled by a button up top. It takes a quick action while on this hazard stripe field to open bulkhead 1. Takes a quick action on this hazard stripe field to open up bulkhead 2. These bulkheads are indeed destructible. You can just carve your way right through them if you so desire. And the USB stick is all the way back over there, and it will need to go all the way back behind these hazard stripes by the end of it. That is the idea. You have 10 rounds to complete this task before the security forces will converge on your position and overwhelm you. In fact, there are some already standing around. Namely these.
This probably doesn't need to be asked, but the bulkheads don't count as mechs, do they?
The bulkheads don't count as mechs now. There are no pilots in there. Sorry.
I mean, these are big vents. Who knows?
They are big vents. Let's go with this one. Alright. Who would like to take the first turn?
Do we just want RT to start the apocalypse rail?
Start the apocalypse, full stop?
May as well.
RT, do you want to go?
If nobody else has any better ideas, yeah, I can go ahead.
And then maybe, yeah, go ahead.
I mean, I
don't
can
see any
start
reason.
by deploying turret drones, I guess.
I have nothing in particular.
I can go ahead. Yeah, sure. Sure. So. Hey, Ralph.
Mm-hmm.
I just pressed frame features, and I have initiative and replaceable parts under my frame rates.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Oh, that's cool.
Extremely strong Barbarossa.
As long as you also got yours, it's fine, right?
It's fine. So I'm going to activate the Apocalypse Rail as a quick action. And then, let's see. There's some pretty good music you got here, Ralph.
Thank you.
I'm going to fire... No, at the Scourer. I'm going to fire a mortar about right here, because I think a Blast 1 should hit the Scourer from here.
Mm-hmm. Two explosive damage if it hits.
Well, you hate
which
to
it
see it.
barely doesn't. Even
Oh.
though it's a smart seeking mortar. Let's make this one really annoying. This operator is going to teleport through the wall to there. Shoot at you, Goggles.
Alright, current agility is, or current evasion is 10.
And that should be soft cover.
Yep, that is soft cover, so it's only at 1 accuracy, because raptor plasma rifles are a bit good. 7 energy damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
The operator is then going to boost, jumping through another wall, ending its turn.
Wall hack Mother Hubbard.
Anybody else want to go?
I can go if you'd like.
Sure, go ahead.
I'm gonna start making my way to button number 2, unless you guys want to use the Apoc Rail as our plan, at which point I can continue setting
I
up a security perimeter.
I really feel like we should do both options, because I'm going to fire the Apocalypse Rail at the basic dice so it doesn't cause a fire cloud, so you guys aren't blocked from getting in. I feel like we should have the Apocalypse Rail going and going for buttons just in case one or the other fails.
Okay.
Mhm.
Contingency.
If it works,
so,
I can just distract the dudes.
is everyone okay with me going for 2 then?
Yeah, go ahead and go for 2.
Okay. Since this is a movement mission, I am going to core.
Definitely.
My little star. And I love that sound. Even after so many weeks of Interpoint, I just love that sound.
It's a good sound.
Which
Wait.
means that I now have 10 movement.
Hero button sounds like the hero button. Always will.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing. I'm not going to move my full 10 because I want to stay outside of the security perimeter just for as long as I can.
Coward. The operator moved in bravely.
Yes, he can have a lovely and commendable bravery. I am going to barrage him.
Mhm.
With the concussion missiles and my smart gun with overpower caliber.
Let's do it.
Concussion missiles first.
The concussion missiles streak out. Coming in at 1 accuracy, of course, because the core power. That is a crit, so reroll the d3. And the operator will perform a hull save to not be impaired. Which it fails, it's knocked back 2 spaces, becomes impaired, and takes 1 damage.
And next up, my smart seeking overpower caliber smart gun.
Oh, ooh, that is barely a miss.
Ooh, really? Against
Yep.
his E-defense?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mother Hubbard. You're on my list now. So then I am going to take my free overcharge
Definitely.
and try it again. Then with the smart gun. That's better.
That's better. And overpower caliber twice. That's already 10, that does it. The operator will glow bright hot before exploding a thermonuclear cloud, leaving nothing behind.
All right. Wipe a small bit of sweat off of my brow and end my turn.
You're gonna have to fix that explosion later, buddy.
I'm gonna have fixed all these guys later, including the ones I saw you scavenging for your mortar. Don't think I didn't.
The archer is going to move up.
Please refrain from damaging Interpoint property.
The archer will point the gun at you, Goggles, and shoot you at neutral.
There are layers of irony here that he is just unable to appreciate.
That's a new one, by the way.
Ooh, new sound effect, yeah.
Very much like that one. That is 5 kinetic
All right,
damage.
5.
And then the archer will begin to suppress you. You become impaired, and if you move more than 1 space, the archer will shoot.
Alrighty.
ends of blah blah list of things. It's in the chat.
Does anyone want me to bring that archer really close to us so we can shoot it at our leisure?
I imagine Mikey would appreciate that.
You can if you want. I've got a couple. I'm probably gonna poke him on my turn, but if you want to do your
Oh yeah, I
first,
was just
you're
gonna
welcome
speed
to
run
do
to the witch and whack it over the head.
so.
Speedrunning the witch is most often a good idea.
I think
All
that's
right.
a wonderful idea.
I'm going to do a bunch of cool stuff at once.
Spyglass
Cool.
says, eyeing us 4 heat cap.
Alright. As I have said last mission, first impressions are important, so I'm going to immediately use my core power.
Definitely.
Once I can slap the button for it. And as a protocol, I'm giving it one of my 3 leadership dice to Big Boy.
It's a free action, but it's fine.
It's a free action. I'm going to do it as a free action instead of a protocol then. With the command, blow stuff up with the mortar, or whatever gun you use to blow things up with.
RT does get a leadership die.
I have 2 of those left. I'm not sure how I'm tracking those, but I will eventually. Going to scoot 7 spaces. As my sensor range is 10, I will go ahead, and after the free move and boost, I will find where the tech actions have gone. I have 1 accuracy to this invade due to
Core power.
being very cool. Yes.
Does he hit?
That wasn't supposed to be fragment signal, it was supposed to be Beckoner specifically.
Isn't it attack actions? Oh, just click back in.
I mean, it is, but I mean, I didn't, I just usually assume that since it is, like, here, let me put that in just so I can,
Yeah.
you're
got
supposed to be able to choose after you hit. And all
Take
that.
4 energy damage and swap places with the target, both teleporting. Your target must be a
there I
mech
go.
the same size you or larger. No, stop. There.
Was the
Interpoint
nostalgia back?
80% speed run. Let's see. Check my ranges real fast. I have 1 movement left, so I'm going to scoot slightly.
Mhm.
I'm going to.
Yeah, no clipped across the map for which percent? You'll have to see it.
I'm going to open up with the old thermal lance,
Mm-hmm.
range 10 line weapon.
That
I
does
know
it.
scours are resistant to that, but I'm not going to listen to that. If I can switch back to that. Now, this is, of course, with 1 accuracy.
It's 4 damage. And then 2 AV attacks, which first? That's a hit. Dealing 4. And then Scara. Dealing 1 damage.
Isn't it armor then resistance?
Yeah, which is why it's 4 reduced to 2, reduced to 1.
Yeah, they have 2 armor. I always forget that. And then, as a free first impression continued action, I'm going to use the old initiative and do the same thing again, which puts me at 4 heat, but it's okay, witches aren't real.
It's true.
They're about to not be.
Ooh,
Witches are extremely not real.
if that hits, witches are indeed fake. Ooh, with that second shot, witches confirmed fake.
Oh. The Scourer also is partially now not there as well, so that's all good. And that is my turn.
Alright, the Scourer is going to start flinging thermal lances back, I feel.
With that 1 witch kill, you have helped me more than you could possibly know.
That's going to lock on. And then use the thermal lance. You have soft cover from the witch's wreckage, so it's going to come in at 1 accuracy.
That's it.
The Scourger goes up to 4 heat and ends its turn. Leaving Spyglass.
Oh, I forgot to end my turn while I was at it.
So how we feeling, gang? What should I do here?
What is my
You
purpose?
could lock on to the Scourer and remove its. You could shred it? Question mark.
Oh,
you
and then
could
I
go
can
after
shred
the
it, and
archer?
then I can.
If you do
start-
that, then I can do a bunch of evil stuff all at once
Well,
with the drones and everything.
if Spyglass shreds it, I can shoot the bulkhead and the Scourer with the epoch rail.
True.
Technically, I could shoot the epoch rail as well. Not the epoch
Can-
rail. I
can
can't
you
shoot
shoot
you.
the-
Oh no!
You can shoot the epoch rail. They put those on spot. They put those on
The
swallowtails. now?
Swallowtail climbs on the Barbarossa and uses it as a gunner.
That's how that works, right?
It would make the Barbarossa better.
Mm.
I'm gonna move over here, using my incredible speed.
Moving at incredibly high speed. Yep.
I'm gonna lock on the Scourer,
Mm-hmm.
inflicting shredded,
Yep.
and then is it alright if I just shoot my missile pods, guys?
Get him.
Never mind.
Honestly, I'd shoot the archer that I put over there.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. All right, here comes the missile pods of that archer.
2 missile pods into the archer. Ooh. That's a miss.
Nope.
Ooh. That's a hit.
Take 2 damage, Jared. Yeah, I bet you don't like it.
That hurts.
I am entirely impartial.
Oh, well, thanks, bud.
They got the apathy virus too.
But you don't have to make me feel better, I know. And that's my turn.
Alright. We have an operator left. The operator is going to do the same dick move, the other one bold. We're going to shoot at URT.
Go for it.
Coming in hot at only 1 accuracy, because that cloud in front of it is the same size as you. How does it feel having cover for once in your life?
It's possible.
Well, it doesn't matter much, as it burns you for 7 energy damage, and the operator moves back behind the wall into safety. We then have
Only 5 energy damage, baby.
Scourer left. It's going to move and boost. Oh no, that's too far. Speed 8.
It's very nice of it to take a couple steps backwards afterwards.
Shuffles back. What is the sense?
Is that a team kill?
Of a no. Because Scourer's thermal lances are not land weapons.
They're not?
No, they're not.
Negative.
I would
It's
say this is a player
still-
weapon's better for once. But
Still doesn't have a range on you though. It's only range 8. So the Scourer is going to invade you, Revenant. Ooh.
I think my point of systems may have caused that to miss.
I can see it. And that is the first round.
Do you guys mind if I go ahead and fire the epoch rail?
It's not like
love
I'm
it.
in danger.
I was kind of hoping to take you out of danger by doing so.
That too.
I'm in danger.
Wild thought. Also, you should use that lock on. Just saying.
Yeah, I'll use the lock on and the leadership die. Okie doke, here we go.
Old man Barbarossa needing all the help he can get. I love it. That is 20 AP explosive damage against the
I'm gonna go
Bullcat.
ahead and
Now,
use
time for
level
the
4
time-
track the leadership dice I have.
So I'm going to do 2 accuracy for the first scour because I'm using the lock-on.
That is a
Sure
hit.
hope that hit. Ooh, thank God. Now 1 accuracy for the second one.
That's a miss.
Wow!
That is a
the
net
bulkhead.
1 on the die.
How much does the bulkhead take?
Half. The Bullcat
Oh, right,
is
yeah.
very, very molten at this point. Can be confident that another one of those shots will just tear through it.
Fantastic. And
Yeah,
because the
28
Apocalypse Rail,
explosive.
because the Apocalypse Rail hates you for using it, that is my entire turn.
Alright. Oh, we forgot to... Didn't matter anyway. Nobody was in the zone.
Huh?
Number 2 zone
Oh.
went off, by the way. But nobody cared. We're gonna go and use the... Archer. The Archer is going to... shoot at you, Gargles.
Alright. 10 evasion.
Hitting you for 5.
Oof. Yes.
Archer is then going to move back. If you have threat, please use it now.
I do not have threat that far out.
And it will use another suppression on you. Oh, actually, does that end even? This effect lasts until the Archer uses moving target. Same.
Oh, I
it's
forgot
still
that
on
the
there.
archer should have. I forgot that the archer should have 2 heat from the invade I did.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Not that it's gonna matter soon, but
Probably not. In that case, since it does not need to reapply suppression, it is just going to lock onto your spyglass.
Oh man.
Ending its turn.
Ralph, I'm also going to go ahead and just put down a blast 2 burst 2 from where the Apocalypse Rail hits because it leaves a smoke cloud behind.
Yep, thank you very much.
I can deal with this suppression on our good friend. On our
Archer bot
good
9000.
friend Archerbot.
I can too by reaching out and touching someone with my smart gun.
and I could as well, but it also probably structure me with teleporting. So
Let's not do that. Let's not teleport you. For you.
We have 2 Grease Monkey Days. Structure is a resource.
I've been saying that even without the grease monkeys.
True, there's so many grease monkeys running on this mission. It's a zoo.
Man,
The amount
core
of-
train of thought that structure is 2 resources.
The amount of structure is going
So
to
do
be
we wanna-
regained in the mission in the mission break. It's off the charts.
Do we just want? Then do we want Goggles to go?
If that is acceptable.
Go for it.
That's fine with me.
Alrighty, so that will be what I then do because it is going to be first stabilized,
Mhm.
regain some HP, which also clears impaired.
Mm-hmm.
So I spend a repair point to take my HP back to full.
Definitely.
Doesn't clear suppressed, but you know what's clear suppressed? Taking a overcharge
Mm-hmm.
to shoot at the archer.
Definitely. If you're hit. Which, likely. Your first real overcharge.
Mm-hmm. fingers crossed, this 2 accuracy seeking smart weapon hits the archer.
I believe in you. Yes. Dealing 4 plus 3, 7 damage.
Which means that I'm no longer suppressed.
Suppression will end as the archer's covering fire subsides.
Which allows me to then move 4 spaces into the striped zone. And action economy, take my initiative to drop an Aegis right next to me to hopefully reduce any of the security system damage that attacks me.
That is a plan. Markers. Deployables? No. Just markers. Let's take this little boy. Marker number 4 is your Aegis shield generator for today. Puts out a shield, puts out a blast burst 1.
Last one. Yeah,
Yep.
but first one.
And there we go.
So I'm safe inside my little bubble, or at least for 1d6 damage reduction. And then next turn I will push the button,
I have a question.
Yes.
because that is answer.
Do we know if that button is linked to door 2?
Yes. It is in
Yes.
zone 2, so it is linked to door 2. That's just logical.
It's why I went for it.
And I
Meaning anything
I
about
think I
it.
said it at the start. Up top is button 1 for door 1, and down below is button 2 for door 2.
Since
T is really the key to this mission.
As we all know, Interpoint is laid out logically.
Basically, and that is your turn.
Just don't worry
Yes.
about the nightmare hallway.
That is just a normal cloud, not a death, fallout, mega cloud, right?
Yeah, it's just a smoke cloud. It
Okay.
unfortunately does provide soft cover, but I didn't want there to be a burning cloud that got in the way of all my allies.
That's okay. The operator will teleport twice and shoot the rifle straight in your face, Revenant. Coming in at 2 accuracy
I'll just take the structure now.
for 7 energy damage.
Alright, nice and clean. Back to full health. With no downsides, except for one. Let me just roll the old structure. Well, sounds good to me. I'm impaired.
You are indeed impaired. You got it. And that is the operator's turn.
Now that leaves me and Revenant. Revenant, do you want to go, or do you want me to go?
Well, now that I'm out of immediate danger thanks to already getting shot, you can go if you want. It would actually be real handy if you could lock onto one of these dudes somehow, but
I can lock on to the operator, but the Scorcher will go and and remove the shredded.
I
I
thought the
can't
other
lock-
Scour got shredded, the dead one.
The shredded only lasts until the end of the enemy's turn. So if
Yeah.
Spyglass applies the shredded to the Scourer now, the Scourer will take a turn and clean it.
I can lock
my
on to the.
misunderstanding.
I mean, locking on to the operator would still be helpful, though.
Yeah, you should probably lock on and then shoot him on your turn. I can plop that turret drone to boost your damage and right now then.
I don't actually have any.
I don't believe in guns.
Okay, how about you prepare an action to lock onto the Scourer,
Oh, I prepare an action to lock onto the Scourer, saying, if someone
No,
shoots
no. No, then you couldn't shoot. We need to figure out a way for you to shoot the autopod, and then my turret drone procs off your autopod.
I don't think it's gonna happen this time, Chief.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably not. Well, it
that's
could,
not how
just
the
not with the
Force
shredded.
works.
Alright, I'll just shoot
Why
him
doesn't it
instead.
work? You can ready an action. Well, it's a bit risky, right?
Oh no, it's
It
because
uses
of
my
the
reaction.
one reaction per turn. We aren't Gorgons, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's why you prepare an action to on the Scourer's turn, lock onto the Scourer, and then during Revenant's turn you have a reaction back, right? The Scourer
Good
might
point.
just say no and walk away.
That is
Also,
true.
it-
You could prep it for the start
The
of the
next
Scourer's
turn,
move.
yeah. That also would stop them from you getting shot. So you know what? I'll take it.
Alright,
See
go
it.
for it.
First off, I'm going to deploy a drone.
Which drone are we feeling? A turret drone.
Deploy it somewhere I can see it. Or it can see me more accurately.
There we go.
The Scourer wouldn't
Let's
see
make it. What's a spyglassy color?
Green?
Got it.
Teal.
Right there. I have census range 20.
That is nuts.
And then I will move up here. Prepare to get shot by that one. But then I will prepare an action to where if the Scourer does a thing, I will. If the
Does
Scourer
a thing.
moves. No, not moves. That's too specific. If the Scourer activates,
No,
how
hold on.
specific do I have to be?
The Scourer literally can't shoot either of us from here, so if you just peg it to moving, it'll either only be able to tech attack or
True.
do nothing. So moves, you basically have to. I asked about this specifically for this situation, and you have to be able to do it on like an action, a move, or a reaction.
Okay, then if he moves, then I will lock on to them.
Let's do it. This
At the
Scourer
end of my
will
turn.
indeed move.
Oh, that's a lock on.
Take credit, nerd.
Yep. Can you put in chat real quick?
Sure.
It's end of next turn, right? Not end of current turn?
It's end of next.
Got it.
That's why prepared
That's not-
actions are so good.
Almost. Yep, we got it. Then we will take a boost to there, and assuming you lock on Spyglass, we shall shoot at your face.
I live the good life.
Coming in at 2 accuracy. Hitting you for 6
does
energy
hit for-
damage. Ending is...
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I thought your HP was much lower.
No, I invested in Hall during the break.
And that is the end of round 2. We shall click the Haywire security button.
I haven't actually gone yet.
Ah, Revenant, you want to have a turn?
Hey, yeah, I was planning, but that was all planning, not actually me taking a move yet.
Let's do it, sorry.
It's all good. It was a very cool planning session, almost as good as a move. All right, so I'm impaired, but I won't let that stop me. I'm going to go ahead and just jump into engagement here on top of this guy's blown up mech because that's the only place I can see the Scourer from.
That works.
Let's see that, it's engagement, no more movement for that. I'm going to deploy a turret drone.
What's
Make
a
this more
Revenant
orange?
color?
Orange.
Orange, let's do it. 10 HP.
Yeah. And I'm going to also specifically put it next to the Scourer.
That works.
And I am going to start off a ridiculous chain of everything Scour at once here.
Mhm.
With consuming the lock-on to fire the assault rifle at it, which of course will activate Drone Commander 2 immediately.
Dealing no damage.
It's locked on, so it's shredded.
True. 1 damage.
This will have 1 accuracy because of the core power versus the impaired.
Engaged, impaired, soft cover.
Ah, that's right. This will have 1 difficulty then. Let's hope it hits.
Impaired, core power 2 difficulty, right?
No, hold on. The core power and the lock-on
Oh, lock on.
versus
Yep,
the
you got it. Yep, sorry.
impaired, engaged, soft cover, 1
1
difficulty.
difficulty from the assault rifle. That is a miss, dealing 2.
We're gonna have to pull off that really cool maneuver next turn.
I believed in us.
I believed in us too. And I will just go ahead and you know what? Actually, I can just overcharge and try and shoot this guy again, theoretically.
True.
Get the power.
Yeah, I'm doing it. 1
Yep.
overcharge. First
believe.
one. I will slap that overcharge button once I can find it again.
Top 1 basics.
Yep. This guy. And just to be doubly sure here, I'm going to poke around at the range slightly so I can... Yeah, I can hit that square from here. I'm going to shoot my flex mount, which is 2 missiles.
Mhm.
One of these better hit. And they don't... Well, they kind of... If the thing was in soft cover, would that count as having soft cover from the
No,
blast?
that's fine. Ignore the soft
Alright,
cover.
that'll be at neutral accuracy then. Just need to find the flex mount.
No, those will be in 1 difficulty, right? Because engaged, impaired, core power.
Ah, that's right. No more
No
lock
longer
on.
have lock on.
7 damage.
Alright.
First one. That's a hit.
That's a
Dealing
hit.
3.
Which I believe activates someone's... Hey, wait, shouldn't... Is it lock on consumed or lock on hit for other thing?
What do you mean?
Autopod.
Autopod.
It's lock
could
on
go-
consumed.
Lock on consumed. Do you want to go on autopod as Spyglass?
And consumed. So it's just an extra 3 from the turret.
Gotcha. Oh boy. Oh, that's a large turret now. Let's hope that the other missile rack also hits.
Oh, what's up? Difficulty 1 again.
Ooh.
Big
Iskara
X.
is on its last leg, but still standing and fully operational.
Oh, you're fully operational? Well, I can't do anything about that yet, then. I'll end my turn.
Alright,
Did
at
you
the
I
use
can
end.
hit that scourer with my wanted bending bullets.
Yeah, I could have just thrown a grenade, really, but I'll do that next time for the next guy.
That's how the smart gun works. At the end of the round, we're pressing the Haywire security button. I forgot to set it up again. There's this,
Okay,
time
roll it
it's
again.
just a D3. It's also just every time I forget to set it up, it immediately reminds me by rolling the one that isn't there.
I thought that was on purpose, so it's okay.
Number 3 will go off, which is in the secure room with nobody in it.
What a shame.
As we go into round 3 out of 10. We will start with the Scourer.
Goodbye, my friends.
It will step away from the turret drone to no longer be engaged. Will lock onto you, Spyglass. Will thermalance you
Oh,
at
man,
2 accuracy.
The turret bro. The
That
turret
misses.
drone's engaged.
Yes, turret drones are characters and they have an engagement range and they do engage.
Oh my god. That's
That
ridiculous.
misses.
That is a miss. And the Scourer will move into this cloud over here, clear out Shredded, and end its turn.
Well, if literally anybody else wants to go first, I'm just vibing. I can destroy the bulkhead on this round, and then I imagine the door will be open, so I can go literally anytime.
I'm gonna start moving towards there. If we want, I can toss a lock on the scourer.
Can you put a lock on the bulkhead?
I mean, the operators, I'm not really gonna be, either shooting or not shooting. The operator can do whatever, I guess.
I could throw a lock on onto the scourer and the operator.
No way.
Oh my god.
Athena NHP.
Just a full tick. It's too powerful.
My NHP has no bad systems, Kaiba. Unless somebody else wants to go.
I'm gonna open the door and shoot a dude.
Sounds good.
Yeah, shoot the operator, and I can shoot it as well. With a drone.
I think Goggle should go ahead and go then.
Okay.
Do it.
You don't want to put down the lock-ons first, or do you want me to try to remove him before he can act?
If I go last, I can start moving towards the objective.
Okay.
I'm very fast.
So then I am going to go using my quick action first to press the button.
The bulkheads number 2 will slide open. A grinding sound.
At least one of my doors is going to make it out of today alive. Also, I dug the animation.
Yeah, quality.
Just disappeared. What are you talking about?
Oh, for me, it slowly one by one went down.
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay. So, and then this operator is gonna get smart gun shot.
Definitely.
And why not? Let's make it a Hellfire with my walking armory.
Go right ahead. Just put in chat real quick. You got it. That is a crit. That is a turret reaction. And just give me the overpower caliber twice real quick. Probably will just do it.
Twice.
That is not enough. That is enough. That does it. The operator will go up, forcing an agility save on you, Revenant.
I'm a genius. Oh no!
Disappears into
It's okay. I expected this thing to happen.
a puff of smoke. And Spyglass, please roll d20 for your turret round.
And I have accuracy for this due to, you guessed it, 4 power.
Alright. You
Huge
take
smart gun, boys.
half energy damage in the amount of 2.
Mhm.
And Spyglass turret not looking so hot, Mr. Spyglass.
It's getting a bit warm in here, isn't it?
Don't feel so good. Alright, that just leaves... Actually, Goggles, you want to move probably, right?
Yeah. I mean, I love my Aegis and and it is my boy, but I don't necessarily want to stick around in the danger zone any longer than I have to. So I will be here with my buddy Revan.
You got it.
And that is EOT for me.
You think you're done, Spyglass? Think again.
I could be wrong.
That is A 1 accuracy light machine gun. Lock on, fire.
I like the new
and-
sound effect, Ralph.
I like the new sound effects, right? Feels
I
substantial.
forgot that Archer was still alive.
Ending.
I
its
also
turn.
did.
It's because they blend into the walls when they're adjacent.
You know, we could pass by all of these drones any amount of times on our day-to-day lives and not even know.
You have.
True. Just every major RP plot point, yes, in Interpoint that's ever happened. Just imagine like one of these giant drones standing in the background awkwardly. They're just there.
They want to get into the RP, but they don't know where to start.
They just didn't notice.
Do you guys mind
Pretty
if I go ahead
intimidating.
and open up that door then?
Yeah, sure.
Go
Please
for
do.
it. Open sesame.
You can
Go
cast
Popeye.
knock with the Oculus Rail.
Flap.
And that will be it for this blast door. It is now a puddle of molten metal.
Mikey waves a tearful goodbye to another part of his ship.
As the smoke clears, however, you see, just waiting between those between those bulkheads, like dorks, 2 drones with laser swords in hand.
So if I close the door again, can I mash them?
Probably, yeah, if they're in it.
Of course we have Ronins on station. Why wouldn't we?
Why wouldn't we have Ronin on station?
Okay. Is it a full action to shoot that? Oh, it
It's
sure is.
It's an all-encompassing action to shoot that.
Oh yeah, you literally can't do anything else on your turn.
Thunder, you want me to move you closer to the Ronins, or
Goggles, the
No,
swordsman
I
will
do-
step through the smoke and lock on.
I never want to be closer to melee units.
okay, as long as you can shoot them.
I will do this.
Hitting you for 7 damage.
Me?
Yep.
Awesome.
Thanks for staying in front of me, boss.
It's the job.
And that leaves Spyglass and Revenant.
So. I could lock onto some Ronins.
Stop the resistance works.
They'll still bounce it back, but it'll stop the resistance.
That's what matters.
Do you want me to do that?
You can't plink the Scourer and do any damage
I
whatsoever.
literally have no other weapon.
Move over and fucking improvise attack.
Move over and punch him.
Yeah, punch him real good. It's at 1 HP. Can't miss it.
Can you regularly shoot the autopod?
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Nah.
I think you can.
Just double lock onto the Ronins and then overcharge once and use that to boost move 14 spaces towards the objective. You're a fast little thing.
I think you can.
Yeah, definitely can.
I don't know. I mean, if you say so, then I'll go for it. But
It brings you real close to that Ronin, though.
Yeah, I didn't really actually count out the spaces, so probably don't do that.
I could start moving closer. Can I shoot the autopod regularly?
No, you can't. Unable to.
No, you can't?
Nope.
Okay, never mind then. And why is it seeking?
Because you can shoot around. Well, the character chest
Oh, you
range
can
15.
shoot
Yeah, you can
around.
shoot around walls, basically.
Need,
Because it doesn't even require line of
that
sight,
makes-
right? The reaction.
That explains it. Okay. So, how about we go ahead and lock on the that Ronin right there, implying shredded.
Got it.
And then, shoot, I'm not sure. I don't have anything I could. Actually, let's overcharge and apply that thing, and then I'll stabilize.
Gotcha. Yep.
Everyone fine with this?
Yeah.
Yep.
Should be fine.
Let's me put some slam jam on the Ronin.
And that's my turn.
This Ronin will move and boost. And also you, Goggles.
Okay.
Coming in at 1 accuracy.
10's the target.
For 12 damage.
Ooh. That is indeed a structure.
He put the ghosts of dead samurai in those drones. And also ending its turn.
I believe that's the top.
Nope.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
Just because I'm standing on a mech with a big axe on doesn't mean I'm not dead. I'm dead. Am I really
You're
that
fired.
skeletal?
Schrodinger's Revenant.
One of your weapon mounts is destroyed, Goggles, as the beam saber
Oh, no.
hits home.
That will be my concussion missiles.
Missiles go
Slice-
off and fly in every direction.
So pretty. So sad.
And Revenant, what are we doing?
Well, to start with, I'm going to protocol move my turret drone.
Mhm.
I will, as a free action, tell Goggles to, well, murder the hell out of these Ronins with my leadership die. I'm sure that you can manage to murder the hell out of the Ronins, right? You're good at that. And I have many limited uses systems that I still have uses of, so I'm going to start by
you just,
chucking a grenade.
Yep, can you just move your drone real quick?
Yeah, I did. Protocol.
Yeah, I mean on the map.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
It's this one.
Oh, you just moved it one. Moved it 2.
I moved in like 3.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, just reposition them.
Mhm.
Anyways, I'll be chucking a grenade at Ronin number shredded over here.
Yep.
Which I will
Toss a grenade.
do. Yep.
Has to make an agility save.
I know Ronins are good at that, but
No, yeah, Ronins are kind of good at that.
They're actually not as good at it as you would expect.
They're pretty good at it.
that one in particular is good at it.
Taking 2.
I was actually very surprised when I first ran Ronins to find out they only had 2 agility.
Yeah, but to balance it out, Spectres have 3.
I mean, if you
And then my other shot will be with the assault rifle against that Ronin. You want me to consume lock-on, or do you want me to just kill him?
If you consume the lock on, we can do our craziness.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, make sure I fire the autopod this turn instead of the turret then. I will consume the lock-on off of the Ronin to fire my assault rifle
Yep.
at it.
Coming in at 1 accuracy
And,
because it's in a smoke cloud still.
Yeah. Well, yeah, 1 accuracy total due to everything.
It is 2 damage.
Which then means that Spyglass.
It's an autopod, and that's then a turret drone, no problem. So it's 6, 8 damage. I'm just thinking about deflecting because it's the last tech anyway, right? So let's do it. Let's deflect. No, doesn't happen.
And with that, I will go ahead and end my turn because I am safely in, quote, cover, unquote.
True.
I'm sorry for leaving you back there with those two boys.
I have one leadership die left. Goggles, make sure to take an accuracy on something of your choosing later.
Alright.
Going into round
Anyway,
4
okay.
out of 10. Highway security, obliterate zone 1. Let's do the Scourer first before it just doesn't exist anymore. It's going to move a step in here. It will... I think we need the lock-on for this one. So we're going to invade and shoot at you, RT.
Gotcha.
From lands coming in at 1 accuracy. Hitting for 6. And the invade coming in neutral, hitting for 2 heat and impaired.
That's what I should have done. Should have blasted the guy with the turret drones.
Ending
Yeah,
the
well,
Scorer's turn.
I was thinking of something else.
You want Goggles to go and
Um,
try and wrap up this?
I could potentially do something.
What are you thinking?
It'd be a relatively big turn for me because I would move.
Oh,
What?
Everybody gangsta till the Barbarossa starts walking.
True.
I was thinking I would step forward a little. Wait, no, I can't actually reach the Ronins. Well, I could reach that one, but he's still behind cover. Never mind. I thought the Ronins were closer to me than they are, but the Cyclone Pulse Rifle is only 15 spaces.
Were you about to CPR a Ronin without that still has a reaction up? That was what gonna happen? Brave!
Well, does this one still have the reaction?
No,
up?
the back one doesn't. The back one doesn't. You're correct.
I was going to try to get him,
Yeah,
but
gotcha.
he was way too far out, and the other one is behind cover.
Yeah.
So don't mind me. The plan was if they were close enough, I was going to walk. I was going to overcharge, roller grenade the Scourer, and then CPR the Ronin. But he's too far out.
Okay. Do we want Goggles to go then, so we can maximize on the what's going on, or
Yeah.
someone to shoot that?
I'm gonna start meleeing the shredded Ronin, and I can also hit the this Scourer to finally take him off the map if you want.
Please do, because
I mean,
if
they
he hits
got-
me again, it'll be devastating for me.
they got armor, but go for it.
They do have armor, but he's got 1 HP and I've got 1,000,000 damage.
Fair.
Rounded up.
Sorry, I was thinking the concussion missiles.
Those are broken.
Yeah, I am.
Mr. Ronin behind me cut them off.
Mm.
So I will then step forward to melee range with the Ronin.
Yes, which will trigger the other Ronin's Overwatch.
Yep, he does get Overwatch.
Actually, will trigger both Ronin Overwatches. Jeez.
Yeah, because this it has threat too.
Long
But it's the only way I can get
energy
this to count.
swords. Left Ronin is going to hit for 6. Right
It's not
Ronin
even Sunday.
is going to hit for 6. 12 damage as you step through their coordinated swordplay.
That is some real nice coordinated swordplay there. How do you like my hammer in exchange? I'm so excited for this to finally get off. Overpower caliber, not overpower, super massive rocket hammer.
Supermassive rocket
believe
hammer,
in you.
let's go.
You're using your leadership on this?
I am using leadership. This gets
Just-
2 accuracy.
Perfect.
Yeah, just making sure you remember. Don't want you to forget and miss it because you didn't have the extra
Oh,
d6.
that looks like a hit. That is a hit for 10 damage. Good one. Then we'll just do it. Just click over. Just click Supermassive Mod real quick.
Oh yeah.
You're still. Are you running with knockback 2 or knockback 1?
Knockback 1 with safety limiters because I don't want my my
Gotcha.
weapon to become inaccurate.
In that case, you knock him back 1 and then smash his skull in. That's it. Fully grown.
Everybody gangsta until there's a hammer with a rocket on the back end of it.
Good old rocket hammer. You'll have to see it.
I'll do. And then the other half of my barrage is this Scourer.
Definitely.
Finally getting his comeuppance.
The smart gun coming in at 2 accuracy.
Alrighty.
That's a hit, dealing 5 damage, which is enough to deal with that Scarra.
Okay. And second overcharge. Low.
Reheat. Reheat.
But I am in the danger zone. But I do get to put a second Aegis over here.
I kind of do.
Just copy that one over.
Right here.
Got it.
Should hopefully prevent Revenant and me from taking too much more damage.
I mean, that extremely doesn't matter due to repairs, but
I mean, yeah, but it also doesn't matter because I get refills for both of these guys as soon as the break hits.
it's a thought that counts, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I need to throw more of my grenades, speaking of.
Speaking of the break, Ralph, I can't believe you did us all dirty and changed the points to 20,000 to 10,000.
True, I did that today.
Right, I think Harrier got it.
Both
so-
Deca and Harrier were going to give it to me, but
They can pool points. The Ronin will not go, the Archer will go. So Ronin is full HP. The Archer is going to not suppress you, RT, because you're never moving anyway, so who cares? We'll take cover from you and this pipe. And then do the same thing again. Invade and shoot at you. It's 1 light machine gun coming in for 5 kinetic. And then 1 invade coming in for 7?
that doesn't hit.
Oh yeah, you have massive system points, right?
Yeah, boy.
Yep.
Barbarous system investment.
System Barbarossa.
You
There we
know,
go.
look, it only has 5 system points to start with. You have to.
I mean, I guess. That is the Archer
So,
start.
How it's
See,
doing?
I would say that Spyglass should just start booking it, but
Yeah,
that
they did
Revenant
Overwatch.
can threat. Oh wait, the Revenant has Overwatch. Yeah, no, you should just start. Not the Revenant, the Ronin. You should just start booking it.
yeah, you could do it. Easy, just scoot out 2 and then...
Here.
And then lock onto the Ronin. Easy as that.
Then I know.
I think that tile is part of the security zone. It's just
Yeah.
covered up by...
I see.
I'll
Green
take the 5
outline.
damage.
Yes, it is. It's
I
part of the
could.
security zone.
Jam the Ronin.
That'd be pretty substantial.
Yeah.
I'm going to perform a tech attack against the Ronin.
No, I want to hit with a sword. Stop. Don't do it.
Should have just been his aim.
Ejecting power cores on the Ronin.
That does it. The Ronin is jammed.
For 2, and that's 2 heat.
2 heat. You got it.
I keep to get out of my mech. Oh well.
I think now is probably a bad time to get out of your mech.
It'll
No
be
with
fine.
Black Thumb too.
Overshield, it's fine.
Overshield, yeah. Mega
It's my turn.
overshield. Ronan goes. Ronan.
Mikey will hit the button that is programmed to make his mech make rude gestures at the Ronin.
You don't have motion controls to do it yourself?
Go for the punch.
This guy doesn't even have motion controls in this mech.
We're going for the punch. We're walking in. We're going for the punch.
This guy doesn't even have the Wiimote and nunchuck hooked up.
Revenant, you're getting punched by a security drone. Hitting? Missing? Who knows?
That's hitting. I don't have an agility investment. I'm not planning on it.
I'm using tilt controls.
That is reduced by
4 damage. Revenant, you take -1 damage, alright?
Alright, I go back up to 16.
That is exactly how it works, as we all know.
The security robot very nicely polished out a dent in my neck.
Do you guys mind if I bully the archer?
you're fully welcome to.
Stop bullying my archer.
Mikey doesn't use motion controls in his mech ever since he accidentally broke the screen throwing a remote.
I can't believe that someone just threw a Wiimote out the cockpit and everyone just...
I'm just gonna roller grenade the archer.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah.
7 damage. Could live. There's a chance. Haven't given up yet. Oh, no. 7 damage will exactly do it. The archer is destroyed and the pipe is heavily damaged.
I have one more quick action, and I'm going to do something that nobody saw coming.
Nani?
Speed stab. Come out.
Yeah, the action is getting pretty far away from you. What charge are you on?
I'm not.
Back to 1.
That's a good question. Oh, I know. I'm back to charge 3 because I fired the last round. So.
All right.
And before anyone forgets,
I'm out. Revenant. Take it away.
Yeah. I'm going to lob a grenade behind this guy.
Definitely.
And I'm going to, once again, find where... Yeah, I got where the grenade was somewhere. Oh, shoot. I didn't press that.
It's true.
I'm lost in these menus.
It's under systems, deployables, 3 damage, half down to 2.
And then my other move shall be... I'm just going to go ahead and start moving, actually, because it's, yeah. If he gets Overwatch, he will get Overwatch, but...
Overwatch will indeed happen. Hitting for 6 as you walk out.
Alright,
Hitting
and
you
I'm going to...
4 as you walk out.
As you walk out.
Let's move over to here. And then, with my other quick action, I will shoot this mech with my machine gun. Also known as the
He's
assault
got a
rifle.
reaction.
No, can't.
I have health.
Can't.
It's okay.
Can't. Took Overwatch. 1 reaction
he
per
took
turn.
Overwatch.
Yep, took Overwatch.
Yep,
Wipe
and
that sweat
that
off.
should be at one
plus 1
accuracy.
accuracy, yep, because of your core power. Oh, actually,
And
yes, because RT just went.
Cloud's
and that
just in.
Smoke cloud is gone. Yep.
Yep.
That's a hit,
probably
exactly.
reliable too.
Dealing. Nope, that's exactly a hit. Dealing
Oh, damn.
3, dealing 3. Anyone else?
Because I have 1 leadership die, and because it replenishes at the end of the round, I'm going to give another leadership die to Goggles, telling him to shoot whichever enemy that they see fit with it.
That works.
replenishes back to 1 specifically during repairs. So, and that'll be the end of my turn.
There's only one enemy left.
Well, you never know. Maybe there's reinforcements once you
I
have the
mean,
USB
fair.
stick.
Fair. There might have been robots standing against the walls that we didn't notice.
All
Like
right.
Indiana Jones, you know?
Spyglass.
You grab the USB stick and suddenly Goliath pops out.
There is. I use my universal card to make it 1.
All right. Let's just roll it for fun. Would have been fine. These 1 in 3 never happens. All right. From the south side, coming in, 1 archer and 1 witch. Patrolling these corridors, happening upon this scene as we go into round 5 out of 10. We're
You're
going
up.
to start with the Ronin, which has unfinished business with you goggles. The Ronin is going to move up. The Ronin will ram you. Trying to get you
Alright,
out of that
agility 10.
zone.
My favorite
Hitting
thing is
you.
how every
that
time
hits.
Goggles says evasion 10, it always rolls well above 10.
You become knocked prone as the beam saber
Oh no.
comes down on your mech. Once again at 2 accuracy. Ooh, barely. For 6 damage.
Structure number 2.
Ending its turn.
I could take that Ronin off you with extreme prejudice.
Do you think you could take out that witch down there? Actually,
I could do that too. I was thinking about that, but I thought of that as being kind of more selfish.
we can deal with the Ronin. It already went.
I mean, yeah. If you want me to go ahead and just blast the witch, I can totally do this. Well, oh no.
Still blast the witch.
Okay. Ralph, can I hit the witch with this angle?
I thought your CPR was smart and seeking anyway.
No, I was talking about the Apocalypse Ralph.
Oh, the apocalypse. Yeah, that works. Sure. Go ahead, miss.
We'll see.
Oh,
Oh no,
My
Mikey's
mech
destroyed.
explodes.
Meanwhile,
No!
Mikey's mech ripped apart by beam saber. Ooh,
I think that hits.
that's a hit. Dealing 12 explosive, which is exactly enough to just murder this witch.
See you later.
You apocalypse rail the witch.
Extremely good use of an Apocalypse Rail.
Alright, the archer is going to move 5 and 10 and will fire upon you, Revenant. It's 1 neutral light machine gun coming in for 5 kinetic.
Oof. Take 5 damage. Alright.
He's in.
I can probably
He's
go
sitting
after
around,
Spyglass scuttles forwards and starts running the USB back.
I think we should prioritize the Ronin.
That too.
I can move over to the thing. I can boost over to the thing, pick it up, start my normal movement, move out to about there, put it next to you, and then lock on the Ronin.
Yeah, I have a free boost, so wherever you put it, I can keep going for it.
You have to use your regular movement, I think.
Yeah, I'm saying I can use my free boost to get closer to it.
So I'm going to move over here,
Mhm.
pick up the thing, start my regular movement.
You got it.
Put it right there, and lock on to the Ronin. I meant to get out of my mech. Can I get out of my mech?
Get out of your mech. What are you doing?
Get out of there.
You don't have to read it out. I'm just putting it in chat.
I wasn't about to. Don't worry.
Sorry, you do have to
Ralph,
read
can
that.
you start an audiobook of reading exclusively the longest systems?
Just
in
the
the
long
game?
ones.
I'm gonna go ahead and actually overcharge my second time.
Yes.
Sounds so predatory whenever you say that.
Do it. Oh.
Do it.
Oh.
Isn't that tasty?
Oh no!
And then I'm gonna start shooting. I'm
Mhm.
gonna shoot my pod at that area right there.
Oh, you stabilize somewhere in between, yes.
I'm gonna stabilize after, so I can take down 2 heat.
Your missile pods are loaded? Oh yeah, they were. You loaded.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
You got it. You got it.
Rodin.
Too explosive against the archer up top. That's a
Is
hit.
it an 8 hit?
Against the Ronin down below. That's a hit.
Here comes the second pod. For another 2, let's do this. Archer,
That's a hit.
16. And Sword Boy.
Sword Boy
13.
is a hit.
And then I do my Black Thumb reaction.
Yep. Let's put in chat real quick. Here's 2 heat and impaired or something.
Impaired and jammed.
What? Clears jammed? Most busted
That's
talent in the book.
such a lot there.
Most busted talent in the book. Alright. Revenant or Gargles?
Probably should be Revenant.
Fair.
Also, because I can no longer take reactions, the Aegis shield generator is no longer useful.
Is correct. That just leaves Revenant. Revenant?
Yeah, sorry about that. Some things. Yes. Alright. Yeah, I can start running and shooting the archer and such. In fact, I'll start by throwing a third and... Nope, range 5. I'm going to start my movement before throwing a third and final grenade.
Start sprinting, throwing grenades.
Yep. I am now out of thrown grenades. I'll just simply have to use the non-thrown grow.
That is 1 damage in either case, regardless of what happens. Both of them take 1.
The grenade bounces off of both of their heads, I see.
Basically.
It's very funny, though.
Extremely so. And because stress is a resource, as we all know, I'm going to use the first movement of my free boost to go here and blast the 2 of them with my thermal lance
Definitely works.
as my other quick.
Oh, lambs.
Eight energy damage is pretty good.
Using that lock on.
That's a miss.
Yeah, I will be using that on the road.
And Ronin.
That will be 2 accuracy for Ronin.
That's a hit. The Ronin will attempt to deflect. Yes. And then it will die.
I only have 1 accuracy against myself. That's
And
8
you
damage for me.
you repeat the attack, so you reroll the damage too.
You reroll the damage.
I think. should be.
Well, it's 8 anyway, so.
Repeat the attack. Yep.
I mean, really,
Mhm.
if the Ronin's rebounding, it shouldn't the archer get hit at the time?
No. The rebounds in an arc. It jumps over the archer. Hits you right in the face.
Oh, man. Can't believe he took walking armor, but for heavies. Alright, so that's 2 there, and I am also going to be overheating, so that will be... Oh no.
Oh no, the best result.
Impaired. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. Ignore.
It's too late, I can't ignore it.
All reactor cores.
By the way, just as a reminder, if you move the USB stick by an enemy, it just stops moving. So we need. I can probably kill that archer first thing next turn.
Yeah,
Or next round.
That'd be great.
can't move the stick if an NPC's adjacent.
Yeah, well.
Can pilots move the stick?
No. It's a mech-sized USB stick. I made this very clear from the beginning.
I'm in heavy hard suit. I've got power armor. I'm Brotherhood of Steel
not
over here.
powered enough, I'm afraid.
Aww.
You're no Warden Morris strongman.
And then for the rest of my free boost, I'm just gonna go over there and end my turn.
That works. Security zone does not matter. Oh no, Goggles, you have a turn.
I do, and I
Stay
am
in,
going
or-
to get out of my mech, as inadvisable as that is.
Wonderful. I mean, with a heavy hard suit and 11 HP, I think you're just fine.
Yeah.
See, haywire security. Zone number 1. As we go
You guys want
into
me?
round 6.
Oh wait, no, wait, it's the archer's turn. Forgot.
It's the archer's turn. Also, from the top 2 corridors. One Skara and one archer step into view.
Oof.
Oh no.
The archer down at the bottom here, though, is going to move to there. It's going to lock on to use Spyglass. And at 1 accuracy, shoot you in the face. Missing you entirely for 3. Ending its turn.
Wait, I can still totally kill the archer. Or at least do my best because I deployed the siege stabilizers.
Is the size 3 smoke clouds hard cover or soft cover?
Soft cover.
Got it. Just making sure.
Do you guys mind? Do you guys want me to take the shot?
Take
Yeah,
the
I'll
shot.
Take
the
As
shot.
long as you don't break the USB stick. We kind of need that.
Ralph, does the Cyclone Pulse Rifle have the accuracy built into its roll, or do I need to add that
I
on?
need to add it. Can't really build stuff into. Because if I build 1 accuracy in there, you couldn't get it out again with 1 difficulty, right?
Okay.
I think.
Alright, here we go.
That's
Oh
it.
man. Is that it?
11.
Oh, thank God.
Which 11 is exactly the number you needed. Yes. The archer dies. Horribly.
And there's not really much more I'm planning on doing, so that'll just be my whole turn.
The Skora is going to move to there. Invade you once again.
Okay.
Listen, we're getting there. 7 will not do it.
No.
Thermal Lance will. For 6 energy damage.
Yep.
Slowly getting through the Barbarossa's massive amounts of armor. Alright.
Time for you guys to just move that USB stick.
That's what I plan on doing. I'm gonna start moving it. Everyone fine with that?
Yep.
Boost. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start my regular movement.
Hmm?
I'm just gonna zoom past.
You can high five goggles
Right there.
while you're hanging out your mech.
I will also stick out my large robo hand for a high five.
Abby is more than happy to give you both a high five.
Awesome. I feel blessed. Though you might have
Um,
to zig
Yeah,
down
I was gonna say, do you want to
because
zig?
the
Because
corpses
difficult
are difficult
terrain.
terrain.
Corpse is indeed different terrain.
There, I.
Alright.
Do you want me to start it next to you, or are you gonna move next to it? Revenant?
You should probably
You can chuck it
definitely
up
move
as far forward as you want. I have a free boost.
Also, your ruler is stuck on the screen.
Yeah, I don't know why that happens.
Not for me. It's fine.
Roll 20.
I mean, that's a feature, honestly, being able to keep it there.
Alright, then. Before I end my turn,
Mm-hmm.
Lock on to
Jack.
me.
I could lock onto the Scour, but then he'd just go at the start of next turn. I'm thinking about just
it's an
jamming the Archer.
Yeah, I can jam the Archer.
Can you jam the Scourer so he doesn't
No,
blast me
line of sight.
into the nightmare world?
Yeah,
No line of sight. Okay, fair enough.
Archer
I
would
thought
work.
about it.
Archer you could do somewhere along the way. That's no problem.
Alright.
No,
But I don't do it.
you don't do it.
You should have done it.
You should have done it. Why didn't you do it?
It's always weird to me that tech attacks require line of sight.
Balance reasons.
Probably.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, but it just makes me think that in the fluff, everything is lead lined.
You clear 2 heat as the Archer makes its way. The Archer will shoot at you, Revenant. At neutral. Missing you entirely for 3.
Well, it's still a notable amount of damage. I will take my second structure. And immediately die because of it, I'm sure, just like last time.
Double ones. Hopefully not.
It wasn't double ones last time, but... Oh, no, I don't die. Impressive and unusual.
Oh, you don't die. Best result, as the Archer uses suppression on you, Goggles.
On
All
me.
right.
Yep. You are suppressed.
I don't see myself really doing much with teleporting or summoning with these particular enemies, so I'm going to lose my Beckoner.
Mikey has a word with that Archer.
Might be going toe to toe.
That is the Archer's turn.
I already did an 80% speed run anyway, so... That's me impaired?
No. Oh, sorry, that is, no. The suppression is against Goggles.
Extremely rude.
Leaving you, Revenant, and Goggles.
You want to go
Try and
first,
prevent-
Goggles, or should I?
Trying to prevent me from getting the Interpoint Medal of Intervalor is what they're doing. If I go, I'm pretty much going to run screaming at the Archer, so probably somebody else should go first.
Yeah, I can scoot my turret drone closer to you if you do end up doing that. Just as, a safety measure.
I was actually going to use my core power during this scene, but then everybody else did, and I felt, you know what? I'm going to be a cool kid.
I was planning on using my core power during a different scene, but this one had a really nice setup to use it in, so I did. Anyway, I guess I'll go then.
Being able to use the Apocalypse Rail as I have has been delightful.
See, I
Alright,
thought you might
so
like
turret,
that one.
turret has been scooted. I will
Yep.
boost 4.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'll boost 4. Free movement up of 4.
Then
And
just
then
walk it.
I'll go ahead and throw out a second turret drone over here.
You got it.
And then finally, I shall bolster Thunder.
Thanks.
You deserve it. I will
Alright.
simply find it.
I think I get a reward for that amazing witch kill.
That was a good witch kill.
I mean, mine was pretty cool too.
Just speed running the witches today, huh? Not even having
They
it.
deserve
That's
it.
what we set out to do.
Yeah, as we said, witches are not real.
Rolf, witches aren't real.
Sorry. You're right.
It's just like birds.
True. Witches are an intercorrupt conspiracy. They don't exist. Goggles, I hear you were doing some running and screaming.
Yes, in equal measure. I came into this world covered in goo and confused, and I'm going out the same way. So I am moving and boosting to the Archer, which will trigger his attack.
Etard flashbang.
As the moving target goes off with Superior Sentinel.
I'm
Hitting
only
you-
like 80% flesh.
Hitting you
nowadays.
for 5 kinetic damage, which is greatly reduced by your heavy armor.
I think that number is
Is-
still going down some.
Yeah,
80%.
especially now.
Heavy caliber
Especially after
shells
today.
not getting through your armor. As we move into round 7. No new reinforcements. It seems that all the sector's drones have converged. I guess more on the way for when the timer runs out, but for now you're just fine. The Scara is going to clear all heat and then send RT to the Nightmare Realm as it first invades. Doing it, and then 1 thermal lance at 1 accuracy. Hitting you for 6 energy as well as
Does that
5
double?
burn.
Oh wait, no, that's sorry. It doesn't double. For
Yeah,
some reason I
it's
always think it
separate,
doubles.
separate burn. That is the Spectre when you're...
Pyro's the one that doubles.
Pyro is the one with arrows too, yep. A lot of double actually. The Assassin doubles too.
The assassin is very fun. The assassin and the spectre are very funny.
Yes. Yeah, these are the funny NPCs. Use these NPCs to immediately become funny. Scara will go back up to 4 heat and end its turn.
So, quick question about the USB. Does it have to be on the line or...
On the line is fine.
Fantastic. I can end this really fast.
You can only move with your regular move.
Yeah, I can still end it really fast using a secret
okay.
technique passed down.
Secret technique of boosting across it, yeah.
Oh, no, I can't boost.
Oh, you can't.
Check this out instead.
Oh, I'm here for that. Okay. Let's do it.
I shall move 4, standard movement. I shall ram the USB stick.
Mm-hmm.
This is the secret technique.
Okay.
True plays.
I have accuracy to this, so...
Sure. I'm.
know.
I'm excited. Yes.
I use my free 1 boost movement,
Yes.
and because I can't repeat actions without overcharging, I shall take my second charge to ram this a second time onto the line.
You know, you could just leave it and I could retract my siege stabilizers and grab it.
You don't have to use the overcharge.
Don't
There's
waste
a
your
Ronin
overcharges,
right
man.
over there trying to kill my. Oh no, the
You're gonna
Ronin's dead.
break the dingus.
It's
I can
okay.
grab it.
Rams don't do any damage.
Don't worry about it.
Don't
You walk
worry
over,
about it.
you kick the USB stick with disdain over the line, I guess. Yeah, that does it.
Fine hits.
Alright, you've
Quite-
made it out with the
Quite
USB
the
stick.
finish.
I take 3 heat from my extremely cool secret technique. Taught to me
Yes,
by.
that was super cool and definitely necessary.
It was extremely necessary. Someone could have died.
Are all of you retreating,
Archer.
leaving these drones behind, or do you want to finish the job?
I think we just leave.
don't-
I think
yeah.
that these drones come out of our paycheck.
It is indeed
The
a
dents in the
distinct
USB stick got found.
the
So
four of you.
what's
It's
the
up to
Yes.
Goggles if they want to do it.
Well, Goggles,
what's
what do
the
you want to do?
jockey and trigger check to then be driving the hollowed out archer next scene?
It's an interesting one.
Since these are RPVs with no pilot in them.
It's true. Give me hacker fix at 1 difficulty.
Didn't I give you a leadership die?
True.
Yeah.
Well,
Would this leadership die cancel out that difficulty? Ralph,
Sure.
this is your...
Make it
okay.
neutral. Oh, that's a big number.
I love
14.
this.
14 will do it. You can get the core out of this archer and put yourself in. Turns out that all these drones are actually commercial mechs, and they have fully functional cockpits. We just also put robots in there, so it's robots driving robots.
fantastic. I knew leadership was the right choice.
All right, let me bring you over to the pause screen. Scene
Just think of my
transition.
encouraging visage and say to yourself, Renovant thinks I can do this.
Give me just a second to copy all of you over. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a new addition, 5. There we go. All right, let's get into repairing. Goggles, do you want your own mech back, or do you want to convert this archer into your old mech?
Sad to say that hard times come for...
Because I can just give you this
difficult
character sheet, and you
measures.
can be an archer for the next scene if you so desire.
I think that I will go ahead and pilot the archer for the next scene, if that is perfectly fine.
That is a distinct possibility I can make happen with the macro system I have.
Would my
Archer's-
talents work
Archer's
with the archer?
You would get your talent, yes.
Reliable 3, come on. No choice.
You would also be able to overcharge. You should
And,
be in control of the
using my-
archer.
Yes, I am.
The extra
Awesome.
check.
Sweet. So an archer with walking armory and grease monkey.
Wonderful.
Horrifying.
You reinforce the hard points, of course.
Mhm.
I hope
And I'm perfectly...
this works out. This isn't
Oh.
planned, so I hope that, yes, it has. So the NPC template has an overheating button, has a. Oh, yeah, they don't have. Do they have an overcharge button? They don't. Mhm.
Goggles, are you also dropping your Grease Monkey 3?
I need to make some.
Oh,
adjustments
yes,
real quick.
absolutely.
I'll make some
Okay,
adjustments
just
to the
making
template during the break, so you have an overcharge button too.
Mhm.
Other than that, it works just like the mech one. All right, let's get into repairing. Goggles, you have successfully commandeered a new mech for yourself.
Extremely bold maneuvers.
RT, what are we doing?
So I don't really have a lot to worry about. So I'm just spending a repair cap to go back to max HP after using both my Grease Monkey for a structure and then Mikey's Grease Monkey for a single roller grenade.
Wonderful. Goggles, you're good. Spyglass.
I spend a repair cap to go back to max HP. Then I'm good.
All right, and Revenant.
Just finished typing the things out to keep track of them, and let's see.
2 free
is there
structure,
anything-
yep. 2 free dresses on limited systems, yep. 1 repair for Beckner.
And
Yep.
because I know for a fact that I am not going to actually use Stabilize to heal my HP, I will spend one of my repairs on repairing those 3 HPs, or 1 HP? How many HP? Yeah, 1 HP.
1 HP.
Actually, I might keep that one just in
Yeah,
case.
that's fair.
I will use the other 2 to recharge the 1 grenade I still have missing, though.
All right.
Which leaves me at 1 repair and 1 minor scuff on my paint. And no core power.
Once again, Mikey proves that they are indeed the protagonist of this anime.
That is correct. All right.
Very good.
Let's take a break till 1:15.
It tried to kill me, and I came back wearing its skin.
Then we can get back into it. I'll see you around. All right, Twitch chat. What an exciting development with Goggles just commandeering. This isn't planned. I have to make adjustments to the template. NPCs can overcharge. So we need to get into... We need to figure out how to do this. Overcharge is macro number 250. So we'll just rip this one out of the PC, Mac, and stuff it into the Archer. Control Z. Also, what this means is... Oh no, I need to copy this Archer actually. This doesn't work otherwise. Because if I don't, then every Archer will be controlled by Mikey if I just give Goggles the control over it. NPC Archer T1. But luckily, I've set things up makes this actually really easy and possible. So I'm here for it. It's great. Goggly Archer T1. Go. NPC Archer Tier 1. Swap out control. I hope this still works. And then we need to stuff the capability of overcharge into this character sheet. This is going to be macro number 415. And then we go to basics. Profile active. Oh, you might hear fun actually. Let's just turn off the voice mode for now. Bracket, overcharge. I was thinking, because there's an ultra trait that lets you overcharge called Limitless. But I think if you click Limitless, it just rolls you the D6 heat automatically. So I didn't bother with an overcharge button on NPCs because it never happens anyway. Overcharge is number... What did I say? You remember Twitch chat? I don't. Fuck. 415? 16? 15. 415. That works out. Action, slide machine gunning, attack, invade, lock on. NPC targets and basics is overcharge. There we go, perfect. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere for this exciting second scene. All right, Twitch chat. How we doing? I saw somebody, some anonymous friend, gifted a subscription. Thank you, anonymous, for gifting a tier 1 subscription to Super Bloop. Also, thank you for an anonymous cheerer for 100 bits, and John Brown MacLab for 100 bits as well. All right. That should be it. Is there anything else? So this archer can't bolster, and what else can't do? Can't bolster and scan, but that doesn't matter. Doesn't happen anyway. Well, excited to see what's gonna happen now. We need to prep the second scene. All right. Do my archers still work, or did I just ruin? No, I didn't. Oh no, I did. Fuck. My archers are now goggly archers as well. Let's just fix that real quick. Go. As we... Second scene is just going to be... Sorry. I was about to say it's just going to be a simple holdout, and then I opened the map and reminded myself. Holy shit. You'll see in a minute, right? But, oof. Yikes. Scene 2 is just going to be a simple holdout. I say. And immediately start laughing. Oh boy. So... Oh, yeah. To be renamed. ISSD Archer. Ronan. Listen, I want a witch turn, finally. Okay? Please. Please, sir. Just a crumb of witch. An archer. And let's put a Ronan over there. And that should be it. Yep, that's it. Perfect. Ooh! That was not much of a break, was it? Oh boy. Thank you for the kind words from Twitch chat. Appreciate all of them. Trying my best. Trying my best. All right. All right.
We could have fixed the thing, but
All right.
All right.
Well, we got supply drops, Mikey, so you could totally just, pack on all of your gear onto the archer.
I wish
I
that was.
think
I
the-
wish it was this
the-
easy.
the fair trade of it means that I'm using the Archer systems and not my Everest systems.
Because I would need to copy all of them over real quick, and I gave you the overcharge. But you'll have to make
Okay.
do, I'm afraid. This is where the upload happens. It will take 6 rounds for the upload to be completed. You can place yourselves touching the hazard striped areas. Don't have to be entirely on them, mainly because that's impossible for Rolling Thunder. At the end of the 6th round, I need less than 4 NPCs on the hazard stripes. We have haywire security going from 1 to 7, which is why we'll now make that a 1d7, so I don't look like an idiot once I roll it again. And yeah, drones will be assaulting you from all sides, but I'm sure that you are able to handle it. Any questions about the mission?
I
It's a
don't
very cramped space.
It's a very cramped space. It's on board a space station. Speaking of drones, from the east side, a Ronin, an Archer, and a Skara. And from the west side, a Ronin, a Witch, and an Operator. And with that, we can get right into it.
I can deploy some drones. I can activate my cool power to where we say, but did you really get hit by it?
I wouldn't mind that.
All right. First off, is everyone fine with me going?
Yeah.
We can't hear you, buddy.
He's muted.
I forgot I was muted like a fool. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, you're all right with me going?
Yep.
Okay.
Love the
As a
music.
cool, first off, as a protocol, I get out of my mech. So like a cool guy, I activate my core power. Prophetic interjects.
Absolutely.
I put down 2 turret drones. One right there.
And then I'm assuming you're overcharging for the other one because you can't
Oh, that's right. I can't do that.
I mean, overcharge is like totally worth it for more turns, though.
He has 4 health or 4 cap.
Yeah.
Let's start off this game.
Stress is a resource.
We'll put that down. You know what? Hold on, I'm going to measure something real quick.
Definitely.
We're going to try and jam that witch.
Rude. Trying to hack the highest E-defense NPC.
I do it.
Yep, you do it.
I do it with a dab.
No sweat.
Even the mech dabs.
Max starts dabbing as the witch is jammed.
And you know what? I will overcharge.
Alright.
And immediately
Oh.
expose myself. I'm
Third
sure.
overcharge.
One heat.
Never punished.
Never punished.
Never punished, though.
Throughout that other turret.
Definitely.
Right there are good placements, right?
Yeah, it's good. It's outside
Yeah,
the
he's great.
happy
security
with
zones. Yep.
All right, and that's my turn. Actually,
turn invisible.
Yep, because I can move.
Alright, so your core power is on and you're invisible. Got it.
And that's the end of my turn. Have fun.
The operator is going to teleport there. Use its step ability to teleport over to there.
Oh no.
And will attempt to shoot you, Spyglass. Hitting the ground next to you. Ending its turn.
Who would like to go?
Okay. I can go if you want me to set up more turrets.
As many turrets as possible.
Alright. I'm going to not set up all the turrets because I do want to save my overcharges and initiatives for later, but I will be able to step forwards.
Hold on, question for Ralph.
Mhm.
Could they be set up on the orange space?
Yes.
On the orange structure?
But on the
Oh.
the orange structure is inside the security zone, so if the 4 ever comes up,
Oh,
they will
right.
just
Never mind.
will just super die.
I will set one there. I will walk 2 spaces out. I will lay a mine. And I shall walk 2 spaces back. And then my turn.
Just put that wherever you like. Can't believe my wood just jammed. Hate to see it. Disaster. The Ronin is going to move and boost up, and is going to invade your goggles.
All right. We'll check my defense.
Good question. 8.
My,
It's 8 and 8.
my E defense is currently 8. Yes. So that does not hit.
So, to us, it may look like an invade,
actually-
but for the Ronin, he's just asking the archer what happened.
I forgot. Give me your haze real quick, goggles.
My Mikey's haste is 2202 with the 0 in
0, 2.
in systems.
You got it. In that case, stuff just got different.
Okay, so I was gonna be using their hastes.
Why? It's pilot time.
I mean, it's terrible, but I figured it was fair.
It doesn't change that much.
Okay.
You just go to 10 heat cap, by the way, and
Awesome.
your systems dramatically decreased just now, I think. But
X
did it
denied
actually?
pop up all over.
Oh, Revenant, would you hit end turn, by the way? I just want to be able to keep track of these.
Yeah, sorry. I'm completely forgetting about that tonight.
sorry, agility 2. That means your evasion goes up. Oh no, sorry. Give me just a second. What's a real archer like? A real archer has a haste stat of -2, -1, 2, 2, -1, and your haste stat just became 2, 2, 0, and 2. So your heat cap goes up by 2. Your HP goes up by 2, 4, 6. Jesus. Alright, we're getting there. Your evasion went up to 10. Your E defense, however, dropped to 6. Your speed went up to 6. Your armor is still 0. Safe target becomes 10. It's 12, right? Should be. Your tier will remain 1. We're not going to upgrade your tier. Turns out you're riding a pretty bulky archer right now.
Well, I guess that's what I spent all my repair points on.
There you go. A 22 HP, 10 heat archer. Really, what you're missing out on offensive power right now, you're making back up in bulk. Holy shit.
You say that, but I've got one of the best guns in the game.
Not wrong, actually. So that is 1 invasion, which will probably do it because your E defense is non-existent.
Yes.
Alright, so this is the final Goggly Archer T1 profile right there. You take 2 heat and become impaired. And that is the Ronin's turn.
Mike, do you mind if I go?
You're welcome to do so.
Thank you. So I don't benefit from cover anyway, unless they were coming from the south, but I kind of doubt it. For now, at least. So I'm going to step up right here, and then I'm going to take my first overcharge at the mission. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Ah, shit, I just realized I should have shot the Ronin once it got tech attacked.
And I'm going to put an autoloader. I believe I have that somewhere.
Systems?
Yeah, there you are.
Autoloader. Ah, yeah.
I'm gonna put
Our
him right
most
there.
favorite drone. The little buddy.
Baby boy.
Look at this lad.
The lad.
Now let's see what is within my grasp. Not the witch, that's for certain. I'm gonna take a shot at the archer. Or not the archer, the operator.
Goggles? Yes, you can.
Oh god, the IFF tags, they didn't get fixed.
Please no.
I'm gonna shoot the operator.
Yep, let's do it. Coming in at 1 accuracy,
16
does
hit.
it. That is 1 operator gone from existence.
Awesome.
The archer is going to move up into the soft cover and will shoot you, other archer.
Okay.
Coming in at neutral. Missing you for 3 damage.
Alright, I am now higher than my previous HP total in the Everest. Still.
Turns out, Archer's pretty tanky if you apply hull.
You're so huge.
Well, after his tech attack reset all my systems and actually applied my haste, I think I'm doing pretty well.
And that is the Archer's turn.
Anybody mind I go?
Not at all.
Okay, so I am going to double check my movement since I'm in somebody else's mech. Okay. Speed 6. Wow. So, 1, 2, 3. Moving out of the zone right here.
Definitely.
I'm going to show the archer what a real machine gun can do. And I'm going to walking armory Jaeger around my my cannon here.
You want to lock on first, since, you know...
Oh yeah, I have only one gun. Why not?
Alternatively, you now have access to
I
the
can also
suppress action.
Oh man. So now I'm gonna shoot the archer and I'm gonna suppress the Ronin.
Let's do it.
Can I suggest actually using the lock-on so I can shoot?
Oh, true. That is.
Oh yeah, completely fair. Yeah. Okay, let's melt archer with lock on.
All right. In
So
that
you
case,
lock
it
on.
is a 1 difficulty shot.
Yep, from my impaired here.
Hmm? Oh, that's a
I
hit.
see. Okay,
Dealing 5
because
damage.
sometimes it's too wide and negative.
Dealing 8. Yep. Dealing 3. I'm afraid that...
To get rid of my invisible.
Yep. I don't think that's outside there. To the size 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't really planning on it anyway.
You got it. And then Jaeger round, knockback 2, has to make a hull save. No.
But that does get him out of cover.
Absolutely, and knock prone.
Brother, why? F2
Man,
Archer
Illogical.
75B.
Why would you fight with them?
I am reminded of Independence Day and Wilson saying, "I got to get me one of these." And so then that would be the end of my turn.
The witch is going to move up behind cover over there. Other Ronin is going to get into cover over here and throw a lock on you, Revenant.
Oh.
And then it's just Skora, who will go 8 and then shoot at the archer.
I have something really useful I can do this turn.
Missing you! He's dealing no damage.
Ooh.
And by something really useful, I mean that combo is planning on.
Now, we
Oh
are
boy,
getting a
combos.
security perimeter at the end of the first round. Unless Spyglass says we don't.
It's actually 5.
It's actually 5? It's actually
Yeah, it's
5.
actually 5.
It's actually 5.
Very good move.
You pick 5, dealing 3 damage to the Skara and 5 to the archer.
Outstanding maneuver.
Please discuss your plans a little bit, because I have to do something.
So what was your plan, Revenant?
We do the combo attack. I throw down a drone right about here-ish. I back in on the drone, which auto hits and gets dragged into the thunder, obliterates the entire area.
Do it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Also, theoretically, if I shoot something with lock on at the same time, the drone will just, blitz the 3 of them also for unstoppable damage. And considering I'm currently running an Everest, so the only downside is that the drone is like almost entirely guaranteed to die in the process of it, but
That is a sacrifice Revenant is willing to make.
especially since I have 3 of them.
So I'm fine with Remnant going.
Yeah, I'm fine too.
Alright. And no one needs to worry about my area being off because I put down a landmine, so.
Alright,
It's
I'm also
guard.
done. I just gave Goggles the ability to stabilize like a real boy.
Ah, thank you. Very important for my grease monkey.
Alright, Revenant. Take it away.
Alright, just need to.
Oh, actually, at the end of the first round, we're getting a new friend. An archer. Bottom left.
Oh, because I hit the archer, does my suppress fall off? I'm no longer impaired, right?
Correct.
I just
Oh
want
no, that
to
wasn't
make sure for the
suppression. That
bookkeeping.
wasn't. No, you were never suppressed.
It wasn't?
That was invasion
Oh,
from
okay.
the Ronin, but that also
Ah.
goes off. Yep, that goes away. Too.
Okay. Thank you. My bad for not keeping better track.
No worries. Round 2.
Alright, I'll go
This is,
first.
Goggles, this is all new territory for us, alright?
Do it to it, Revenant.
Alright, I'm going to, as starting things off, I'm going to give my 1 leadership die to
Mhm.
Rolling Thunder with the instructions
Right.
of, combo attack time, essentially. Going to move 4. I'm going to deploy a drone.
Mhm.
And let's see, where's the drones at?
I can just copy you. Drone over. No worries. There you go.
Okay. I'm going to immediately friendly invade. Drone requires no roll, but I will. about the system anyway, because I absolutely can.
Definitely.
Everyone gets over here now.
All carriers within range 3 of your target apologize to them. You
Also,
drag.
I'm the drone, like, there.
That works.
Yeah, I mean, if that was in range 3, like, I don't know. Yeah. Just like... Alright. And then finally, as my initiative free action, I'm going to lock onto the Ronin. And as my 1d6 heat overcharge action, because stress is a resource,
Definitely.
I am going to shoot the Ronin with my assault rifle. I'm going to lock on. Immediately, Drone Commander 2 procs because of that, which...
You love to see it, as you deal 3 damage to the archer, destroying it outright.
It's okay, the combo attack will still be cool.
And 1 damage to the Skara, and 3 damage to the Ronin.
1 accuracy from lock on.
That is a crit. That is a 4 damage to the Ronin, which will attempt to deflect actually. Manages to only takes 2 damage, and please roll against you again with the same accuracy because you repeat
Well, I
the
didn't
attack.
lock onto myself, so...
But you repeat the attack, I'm afraid. You repeat the attack exactly the way you shot it. For 3 damage. If you were to use, I specifically asked this, if you were to use Gunslinger 3 and the Ronin deflects it, you Gunslinger 3 yourself. It's insane.
Alright. And that is all the actions I could theoretically take at once,
That's a
so
lot of
I
action.
believe that's the end of my turn.
Did it take the
Yes,
turret
it did.
reaction?
It did.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep. Gotcha.
I mean, I guess I could use the turret reaction to shoot myself, but why?
No, I that's not what. Okay.
If it helps, the Ronin will immediately go to, mainly to regain its reaction, will consume the lock-on you, Revenant. And sword you at 2 accuracy, dealing 11 damage.
Alright, I'm not locked on anymore. That's what matters.
So,
Interesting way to look at that.
as the combo attack is no longer not recognizable. What's the word I'm thinking of?
Feasible. Valid. Yeah.
It can't be done. There's a fancier word I'm thinking of, but I can't find it. Do you mind if I just like overcharge, reload the CPR, and then just blast him with the leadership dice?
Oh yeah, no, go for it, I don't mind. I didn't
Uh,
expect the archer to be quite so dead, honestly. Like, we didn't
Are
need,
you gonna?
we didn't need that security zone to proc at that time, but that's life.
Spyglass, what's up?
Do you wanna? Are you gonna shoot the Ronin?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It is. It has its reaction back
Why? Why does it do that?
because it went.
Took a turn.
If you
Oh.
want, I can take that reaction away from it.
To be honest, I don't really mind to eat it because I have 4 repair capacity left, and structure is a resource.
Okay.
All right.
So
Can we wait for me to shred it first to try and do the full damage? Actually, never mind. You do your thing.
I'm confident enough that even with resistance, the Cyclone Pulse Rifle might still just kill it.
Yeah, if you roll... Alright.
You know what? Ralph is saying some words, so I'm going to actually just back off on that.
It's a statement, but with
Spyglass,
resistance,
you
you need to
go
deal
ahead.
20 damage to this Ronin to kill it outright.
Yeah, you'd have to do a lot of darblage. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk down here. Does that give me line of sight of the witch? Alright. Then I walk over here,
That works.
and like an absolute hero, we're gonna to try and do the same thing. Maybe it won't work. Maybe it will.
No.
Who knows?
No, stop. Go back. You can't jam the same NPC twice. It's once per scene.
It's not jamming.
Oh, sorry.
I'm slashing
What's
to where they can't perform tech actions.
Oh,
It's from Hacker 2.
Oh, the Hacker 2 one instead. Yeah, not the horror. Yep, good job. Sorry. Stop abusing my wish. This is so sad.
But it's fine, I don't hit.
Doesn't go through.
God, I wish
It's
it
fine,
did.
it didn't hit. I rolled the nat 1.
It happens.
You know what? Life is fleeting. Hey, that guy gets, however, he does get
He
that
gets
guy
a
right there.
horror OS
He's
one.
gonna get some lock on.
Oh, lockdown. Gotcha. Yep. Lockdown and shredded. Gotcha.
Yep. And then I'm gonna sit here and realize my mistakes and die terribly.
Don't do that. Instead of doing that, don't do that.
I'm afraid I've already committed. And that's my turn.
Scorer to the right is going to clear all heat. Is going to. Oh no, it doesn't actually clear all heat. Haha, it got moved. Doesn't clear all heat.
Hell yeah. Combo
There it
attack.
is. Moves to there to no longer be engaged with a drone. Going to lock on to the goggly archer and shoot the thermal rifle. Thermal lance rather. Coming in at 2 accuracy. Oh, barely hitting for 6 energy damage.
Or does it?
Or does it?
It does, but you can teleport up to 6 spaces if you would like.
Okay.
So sorry to burst your bubble. It's not line of sight.
Size 1 to size 1?
The
Oh, never mind. Well, it doesn't matter.
You still got your action.
so I'm not.
Nope, you're
Okay,
not teleported.
I do not get to. I do not teleport. Okay.
I can do it on the Barbarossa.
Yep, or on Revenant.
Yep.
And that is the score's turn. It goes to 8 heat, by the way.
Would anybody mind if I went?
I would ideally
Well, I
like
think
to kill the
RT wants
Ronin
to
outright.
delete that Ronin, yeah.
That's fair. I was gonna essentially take the Scourer and then Jaeger him to knock him backwards and prone.
We
So
could
you
also
couldn't
just
clear heat
overheat him too.
Actually, no. Yeah, go ahead. And, well,
Oh yeah, I could.
if you can knock him towards, if there's any possible way that you can knock him towards the Ronin, I'd be very open to this.
Let me get out my measuring stick. I can actually. If I get over
That's
here
rad.
That
and
works.
knock him too, I can knock him to right about here.
Start
the
ignore.
attack
It
connects.
also ignores the soft cover because you're both in the same cloud.
Please do.
Okay, so then that is what I will do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, moving through the friendly turret drone, and
Yep.
then attacking the Scourer with a lock on first. So that way I am at 1 accuracy on this attack.
So many loading noises.
Why is he pumping a machine gun?
Because it sounds good.
And additionally, it's because I'm also using my combined arms.
That is 3 damage.
Oh, nope, sorry. Walking
Almost.
armory, not combined arms.
Walking armory.
There you go.
Yep. Knockback 2 makes a hull save to not become prone. By the way, this score is not going to clear heat again, even if it lives.
Which is why I did that.
Succeeds the hull save though. Is not prone.
Okay. And did my overcharges reset when
They
I
did
moved
not.
to this mech?
No.
Or,
The overcharges
okay,
are specifically tied to your DNA.
okay,
So no.
As we
that
all
makes
know.
sense. So then I am going to overcharge for 1d6.
The Wombo
Do you
combo
still get
remains
your
undoable.
whole thing?
Say again?
The reserve?
Yeah, you can take that.
I used that the first. I used that in the
Yeah,
first
you
scene.
use that one. Is once per mission. Basically, that's just you get an additional overcharge for free. You take 1 heat, easy. I mean, you have the heat cap of the Harrison Armory mech, and the HP of
10
90SN
heat
one.
cap is nutso.
And then
Uh,
every
So, and then I'm going to do it again. Though this time I can't walking armory him because I already used it once this turn.
Mercilessly.
No,
Yep, neutral.
yeah, neutral because I can't use the lock on again.
Correct. Don't worry about it. Scar is dead.
So,
Deals exactly the 3 damage you needed.
though the combo may not have come to fruition, this is still pretty good.
Hey, we found the word
I see
fruition.
this as an absolute win.
Alright, and I believe that is your turn.
I mean, I still pulled off the small portion of the combo that was deal 3
Oh
energy
yeah,
damage. with no
the
save for
turret
everyone.
move was huge.
Turret was actually good, yep. The archer over here is going to move and boost. Sorry, just move. Lock on you, Spyglass.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I've realized my mistake.
I completely forgot about the Ronin over there.
Yeah. I'm telling you, these drones just blend into the background. It's awful. Active camouflage. 5 kinetic
You need to put
damage.
like little jingly collars on them.
Next maintenance cycle, I'll attach small bells to them.
Small bells. Little sirens on top. Alright, RT.
Okay, well, I'll take 2 heat.
Definitely.
I'm going to use the boy to reload my Cyclone Pulse Rifle.
The lad hands you a magazine for CPR.
And at which point I am now going to fire on the Ronin with 3 accuracy.
Let's do it.
Right for leadership, Doctor.
That's where the third one comes from.
Yep.
Ooh, that does it exactly, but we'll attempt to reflect.
Oh no.
Ooh!
Ooh, never punished.
200% skill, as this Ronin is shredded. Alright.
I love the Cyclone Pulse Rifle.
CPR is pretty good. The witch is going to move to actually into the soft cover over there. The witch is going to put a predatory logic on you, Spyglass, and a tear down on you, RT.
Ah, jeez.
Interesting idea.
Predatory first, coming in at neutral. 8 will not do it, I believe.
Yep, that misses.
Womp womp. Well, it's never gonna recharge, is it? And teardown is at 1
Nope.
accuracy. You take 1 heat, RT, and if the witch goes again, you take 4 heat.
Dangerous.
Its turn. The Ronin will go. Ronan is going to move to there, lock onto you, Spyglass.
No idea.
Oh no, fucked it up. Accuracy 2. Ooh, for 11 damage.
Ooh, that is the structure.
Oof. And that is round 2. We press.
This is actually my first time for getting hit, for getting structured. Where do I roll the thing?
We're pressing. Sorry. You get to go either roll me d6 or go to basics, click damage result, and then put the result into structure damage. We're gonna click Haywire Security, as one of these 7 zones might go off for 5 energy damage. It is Zone 1, which includes nothing. Ooh, exciting to spin the wheel every time, huh? At the end of the second round, we're getting a Ronin from the top right. And then we're in round 3 out of 6.
If anyone wants to shoot something on the left side, I can pop whatever it was with the turret drone afterwards.
I could go and maybe not die.
I think that
Yeah,
sounds
that's
like a good
probably
idea.
ideal. Because, I mean, even if the witch does go immediately after Spyglass, I go up to heat cap. I don't overstress, so I'm vibing. I'm chilling.
You see that Ronin?
Mhm.
It's gonna get stuff happen to it.
Gonna
Specifically,
jam it.
it's gonna get locked on.
Oh, locked on. Okay. Got it.
I think I'm going to do a really dumb and funny tech.
Locked on and
I'm excited
shredded.
to see it.
There's no reason to shred it.
Oh,
I will
sorry.
save the shred.
Okay. Yeah, it's optional. You're absolutely right. Got it.
And then I will consume that lock on
Mhm.
for a puppet system.
Ooh.
Very
No!
fun.
No! Do it,
I'm happy you
Spyglass.
see what's about to happen.
No!
Oh, if you do shoot, I'm going to immediately turret. So
Yeah, let's do puppet systems. Let's hit
I don't
first,
know,
alright?
can I?
Let's calm
Can-
down. Let's hit first. Yes, puppet system is attack, and attacks hit trigger turrets.
Oh, it doesn't hit. Oh my god.
Doesn't hit.
That's
2
double
ones!
ones.
2 ones! Oh, we've been so
It was
beautiful.
almost cool. It was
We've been
almost
so
cool.
beautiful.
it's okay. I have something I will need you to do your puppet systems with in just a little while.
I can't.
Next time.
All right, well, go ahead and smack me.
The beam saber comes out, hitting you for 9.
Have they never not crit this
Listen.
combat?
There are
They've
the
not crit
ghosts
occasionally.
of samurai in there. This isn't just AI, it's supernatural.
You mean there's
So if
ghosts
you were-
in these shells?
Yes.
If you were wondering why we didn't have long run for so long, it wasn't because Ralph didn't want them to make the macros. He was just hoarding all the Terashima blades for the Interpoint Ronin.
Just collecting them, yes.
Out back. I could overcharge and explode.
Yep, you could give yourself
Ma-
overshield too.
I will actually give myself overshield.
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
Absolutely right.
That clears slowed and immobilized. And then that's my turn. I tried.
The witch
I
will
tried
go.
so hard.
The witch will attempt to reach our owl almost, so close. RT, you take 4 heat as the witch takes its turn. But you're absolutely fine. You're just at heat cap as the witch tears you down again.
Ah,
I can do that. Oh, apparently they
No.
can't do that. Never mind. I'm sorry.
I'm just chilling.
My
You're a bad
hubris.
influence on the AI spyglass.
My
There's like
I love
20 people
being
on
a-
a Wi-Fi, and so tech actions are just
I
failing.
love being a systems Barbaros.
Move and boost into the zone. Ending turn.
I have something really cool I can do.
Get him.
Get him.
All right. I am going to walk
2
one
guns.
space toward Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to lay a mine.
Mm-hmm. Where are we laying this mine?
Directly underneath my... Well,
Needs to
let's
be in
go
a
with underneath the witch's feet here.
needs to be in a free space.
No,
90% sure.
no,
It needs to be a free space.
Isn't it just like deployed on your spot, actually?
No, adjacent free space.
No, it has to be an adjacent free space.
Alright.
Still works.
This
pretty
will arm at the end of my turn.
Correct.
Yes, it will.
I'm also going to now invade the Ronin.
Yes.
What you doing to him?
Putting him on the mine.
That will hit the Ronin's E defense.
Speaking of, if I am allowed to move on, and I'm going to move on the mine before that for obvious reasons.
Sorry, what is that? Didn't.
If I'm allowed to walk onto the mine immediately after I'm going to, and then I'm going to teleport.
Yeah, that works.
Fantastic. I'm then going to structure. I managed to telefrag myself on thin air. That's just how it goes, you know?
Yes. And you're expecting this mine to blow up now.
Well, I'm going to expect someone to, puppet system someone
Oh, that's fair.
there.
Yep.
Or someone else to just walk in.
When do
Anything works,
mines arm again?
At the end of
have
turn,
done
and
is-
then they can be triggered by somebody moving
Alright,
adjacent.
I am stunned.
Oh,
End of my
that's
turn.
bad.
What you have done is teleported a Ronin next to me.
Basically, yes.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure that Ronin already went, didn't it?
No, it did not.
Okay. Well,
If
it's
I-
okay. The Ronin
well,
can't move.
If the Ronin starts, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no,
he's-
it's not starting your turn on top of the mine, is it?
Exactly.
It's
It's
just moving
moving.
next to
Let's
it.
move in into an adjacent space.
So,
And he has range
God
2,
damn.
so ultimately what has happened is you have doomed me.
The
Oh, yeah, this
Ronin was
movement
going to run
actually
into
rules is
anyway.
written.
You know
This
that, right?
this Ronin can't move because it will trigger the mine as soon as it moves adjacent to mine.
I have neutralized the Ronin's
So
legs.
Stupid. So
Let's
as
get
long
all
as it
permanent
stands
immobilized.
still, as long as it stands still, it's just fine.
yeah, but you immobilized it on the capture point.
Well, that's why we simply move a third enemy mech into the capture point.
How
then.
about we
Oh.
take Bikini Bottom and we move it somewhere else as the archer goes, invading you, Revenant.
That's valid.
Maybe does it?
Let's see. My E defense is 9. So yeah,
You overheat.
fantastic. I didn't need that anyway.
You are all such funny people.
And then one light machine gun at neutral coming in for 5 kinetic.
Oh, I cannot believe it. I have been impaired and stunned.
Impaired and stunned. Probably in your situation the best result. You go to 0 heat, and that's about
Yeah.
it for the archer.
Would the mine go off from knockback?
Yes, it would.
Yes.
Okay.
As long as something enters a square adjacent to it or on top of it.
Correct.
Okay.
In fact, you could move a turret drone in there and it would go off,
Yes, also true.
which was my original plan before my turret.
Help me, Obi-Wan Cadoggles.
And also,
My only hope.
stunned.
Okay. So the archer went.
No
and so
spyglass.
if-
I am your father.
With permission, I would like to try to rescue Spyglass.
Permission granted, soldier.
Please, I'm a janitor.
I would recommend, detonating the mine before the witch gets to move off. But other than that,
Oh, the witch
anything
went.
goes.
The witch went.
Okay,
Yeah.
so a move and a boost to here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to be attacking the Ronin with my light machine gun with the single cost
Knockback. Mm-hmm.
walking armor 1.
That works.
Saving those charges for later.
Can we expect to see some turret drones in on this? If it hits?
On a hit, yeah, definitely.
I would, but I'm stunned, so.
Oh, right.
That is 5
I
kinetic.
got you a turret
That is
drone.
a turret drone from Spyglass. That is. Will attempt to deflect.
Okay.
Does not manage to. Takes the full 5 and then moves adjacent to the mine. Which goes off. Revenant, just give me go to systems. You got it. Perfect. 9 damage.
Have fun.
That's huge.
Basics, that is 1 agility save for the Ronin.
This is absolutely worth the stun I took. I just want to
Taking
add that.
5, and that is 1 agility save for the witch. Witch saves, takes 5. As the mine goes off, blowing everybody up.
Honestly, 5 is not bad.
Look at him.
It's not,
not.
especially since it all succeeded to save.
I am then going to overcharge for my 1d6 plus 4.
Huge.
I've never had the heat cap do this before.
And you still don't, by the way.
I mean, we'll see.
You're not gonna stress twice.
No. 9 out of 10.
Hooray for NPC
The
Max
goggly
having-
archer has a mighty
Yeah.
heat cap of 10.
Okay, and the Ronin is suppressed.
Ooh. That's fair.
Enemy heat
Should
caps
be
are
under
really
NPC
cool.
features and suppression /
Okay, thank you. I'm not as
Yeah, no worries. It's just basically it's the same as a max, right? But very simplified. Because I don't wanna. NPCs don't have as much stuff basically. You suppress the Ronin, laying down covering fire,
Which-
impairing it.
Yep.
If
since
it moves,
he has to hit me to end it.
yeah,
And I get the shot anyway.
true.
So-
But the Ronin will just stand its ground and lock onto you, Spyglass, and
It's been a good life.
coming in at 1 accuracy because of the covering fire. Hitting you for 12!
Oh my god! Oh my
Good
god!
Christ.
What is happening?
Wow.
It's okay.
Hold on.
So, when you said that Spyglass learned he was dying at the start of the mission, was that just prophetic?
I mean,
I
pathetic
mean-
scanners.
Was that happening in this mission? Did you mean that?
Do you want
No!
Oh,
to do prophetic scanners?
I
Can't.
can't. I can't do it
right.
on myself.
Oh,
okay,
save. Oh.
right. Dang.
Just succeed the whole save.
Oh, you
Just
know.
succeed, forehead.
Yeah.
Oh, I did, but
See?
I'm stunned.
You're stunned.
Told you.
And that
I mean, I'm
is
stunned too. So.
RT left. RT, and then in the bottom, at the top right, there's another Ronin coming in.
RT combo attack time. I definitely meant for this to happen.
Yep, this is the one that we meant. Little did Ralph know that the Scourer and the Archer was just a misdirection.
Yeah, this is the real combo attack. Was the mine, not the drone.
Let's do it.
Nice going, you played right into our hands, dingus.
These are the big brain plays that Iskander wishes it could do.
Oh, I forgot my 2 overshield too, so I'm not as bad as I thought I was.
Say that, but the mortar shell comes right down on your head.
the mortar shot does not hit. Does not reach Spyglass.
All right.
So
I mean,
time to
Are you
mortar.
sure though? Look Looks like it does.
Hey, buddy, that doesn't connect to grid.
I
Alright,
have
the
to
witch
say,
first.
I am so glad that Beckoner is exactly as fun as I thought it would be.
Smart also, which I mean is kind of worse for the witch,
It's
but
worse for the
you
witch,
know,
definitely.
you win some, you lose some.
Not today, though.
That's silly.
And the Ronin.
I really like how it's green around the borders because it's maximum difficulty. It's still connected.
I'll say it's the Ronin.
Yeah!
The Ronin will attempt to bat that one back, though.
No,
The old baseball bat.
Will not do
no,
it.
it's fine. It's fine. They both take 3.
Yep.
If only we weren't stunned so we could shoot our drones.
And I really don't have much more I can do than that. I mean, I would love to like roller grenade and hit one of these goobers, but the thing is that this whole thing is much bigger than size 1, and the roller grenade can't go over that.
Correct.
So, you know, I'm just gonna do as you do. I'm gonna reload the CPR again, and I'm gonna go away.
You autoload, and that's that. The last
Really hope-
Ronin is going to move and boost.
That security number 4 doesn't go off.
I mean, the witch would die.
Yeah.
The Ronin moves and boosts and invades you, RT.
Uh-oh.
No, don't worry about it. Systems Barbarossa are too strong. Not because the E defense is so high, but because the enemies just are too intimidated.
Ralph, while we're on the topic of Ronin invades, I did manage to get a Genghis to explode off of a Ronin invade in my own game not too long ago.
That's pretty good. Top from the north, stomping in will be a new scorer, and then we will see which zone goes off. Haywire security, here we go. Zone number 5, which is the Ronin zone. The turret drone goes
And my
to
turret drone.
5. Yep.
That's
Can he
good.
reflect that?
Ronin takes 5 damage as well. Alright, who would like to go first?
I would say we should have Goggles go and then Reliable damage the Ronin to dead.
Yeah.
That
I don't mind taking
sounds
some
Yeah,
like a
damage.
I'm
damage.
honestly just chilling. Nothing matters to me right now.
Either that or one of us could clear our stuns so we could shoot turrets, but whatever works.
That's probably a good idea too.
Mm-hmm. Revenant, you want to take it?
I think Spyglass should. There are a lot more in
Okay. Spy. Go ahead
I've
and
already
take it.
done all of my cool things. I can die happy.
I clear stunned.
You
At
clear
the
Plus,
end of my turn.
Spyglass has, the prophetic scanners going,
Actually, you
so-
also get... do you? I think you do. I think you get your pilot action from Rodeo.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and give myself 2 overshoot.
I think that's how it works. Put some armor plates back on. The witch is going to go. The witch is going to attempt to recharge Predatory. Does not manage to. The witch is going to move 6 spaces to there. The witch is going to
What's good, homeboy?
tear down and blind on you, RT.
Ah, jeez.
Ah, jeez.
Both of these coming in at 1 accuracy. Does a 9 do it?
What? Well, that's right on.
Is it right on? Ooh.
Yeah, it's right on.
Take 1 heat, which ticks you over for your first stress damage. And then when the witch goes again, take another 4. Ooh, just impaired.
I'm perfect.
Nothing can touch you this mission, huh? The blind will not go through.
This
Jeez!
exact sequence of events is what I'm talking about when I say that Barbarossa is like the Gundam meme. I'm a genius. Oh no!
Oh no. Well, that's it for the witch.
Now can Goggles go so we can kill the Ronin?
Yeah.
Okay. So
get him.
I will. I want to make sure that that this Ronin is super dead. So I am going to. No, wait, I don't have 2 weapons. I can't declare rush.
Correct.
Okay, so just skirmish against the Ronin then.
Yep, it's dead. It's reliable.
He's deceased.
The Ronin hut is
I
also
forgot he was
against-
so low. I was going to suggest the typical NPC move of lock-on shoot.
Nope. Then I am going to get out of this zone and suppress this Ronin.
Definitely. Laying down covering
So
fire
he's-
as you do.
Yeah. Square is going
Square,
to be
gotcha.
my suppress. And then EOT.
The Ronin will move on through suppression.
Okay.
Don't forget that you have the superior sentinel rule.
Oh yes, this is accuracy.
This is the 1 accuracy as the Ronin storms towards you. That's a hit, dealing 5.
Ooh.
I can
And there's the turn.
roll the damage if you like. Haha. It will attempt to deflect. Not managing to, taking the full 5 to the face before it invades you. You don't have defense.
May I use a walking armory on a reaction?
And
It's a once a turn.
In that case, yes, you may.
Okay. So this is the last shot of a walking armory. This is going to be my final Jaeger.
Yep,
Did it also take the turret?
it did.
Okay.
Knockback 2, deals 6 plus damage.
Because
Okay.
I do not want it to enter that zone.
In that case, we are going to boost to get back. No, still invade.
Yeah, I can't stand up, I don't think.
Yeah, it's gonna hit a 6, so that's stress.
And yeah, let's see if it is knocked down actually. It is 1 hold check, a hold save. Is not knocked prone. Could boost. Let's boost. There. In prone. Ooh, exposed.
Ooh.
That is the Ronin's turn.
RT, you
Wait,
need to do
no,
anything
spell down.
immediately, or can I
You're totally fine to go ahead. I mean, I can. Hold on, let me see something real quick, just for my own reference, not to body block you.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
no,
wouldn't be
go.
able to. I wouldn't be able to hit both of them anyway. So you go ahead. I'm just vibing.
All right, I start my turn, and in very short order, I end my turn.
Good turn.
And unstun,
Fantastic maneuver.
unimpair.
Outstanding. The archer is going to shuffle over a little, shoot at you, Revenant. Hitting you for 5, and then using suppression to suppress you. You become impaired,
Or does it?
or does it?
It doesn't.
Fantastic.
Oh,
So
And
they
it
get
teleports.
resistance, and they can teleport up to 3 spaces.
All right, I'm going to. Wow, there's kind of a mine in the. Jeez.
Sorry about that.
I advise you not to enter that space.
Yeah, I learned my lesson enough from that other time that I almost did.
Alright, and then suppression still happens though.
That's okay.
Become impaired and linked up to the archer. And that is the archer's turn.
Oh, I went invisible, but then I lost invisible by doing the thing. Never mind.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
What am I on right now? This is gonna be my third. So, never punished.
You've been getting pretty lucky, honestly.
Impossible to punish. So, first and foremost, I'm gonna hit the funny sword boy down here with a roller grenade.
Yep.
God willing.
Funny sword boy will attempt to dodge all the way. Manages, so
Aw, man.
takes 2.
Alright, well, that's fine. And then, because I overcharged so I could still have a full action, I'm just gonna blast the witch.
That's a crit.
Kill Jester.
Oh, but it also
If
only
somehow
had
the
4.
witch doesn't die because of this,
Yeah, the witch is super dead. Just dead from the riot. The Scora is going to go. Move up 4. Invade against QRT.
Okay.
Listen. There we go.
Hey!
And we will put a thermal lance into the little lad.
No! My boy!
Ooh, exactly enough.
No! My son!
The little lad is molten down to nothingness. It's a puddle now. That's the Score's turn. And I believe that is everyone. I don't even have stuff left. As we
How
go...
many rounds is this to you, by the way?
6. We're going to round 5 now.
Okay, just want to make sure.
that means I can
On
go
security
all
zone
out.
4.
Come on, security zone! Big money!
Now I
No
can finally
ways.
reveal my true power.
It's like gambling every time. Number 3! Just the archer!
Hey!
5 damage for that archer. As we go into
Cleanse.
round number 5.
Does
And
that break
we're
the
getting-
suppression?
No, because the target needs to damage it.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I can do that real fast, don't worry.
Revenant is not the security zone. Yet. Bottom right, we're getting Witch.
Yeah, I can break the targeting real fast if I wanted to, which I kind of do, but it's not important if anyone else needs to do something. Like there's a Ronin right there. That is a thing.
Ralph, you've devastated me emotionally.
Actually,
Sorry.
no, I think I can take out that Ronin. Actually, anyone mind if I do that?
No, in fact, I
Welcome
encourage.
to it.
All right, sick. As a protocol, I drone commander, which I will immediately link because I can,
Thank you.
and this boy scoots on over.
Yep.
And I lock on to the archer, and I immediately consume the lock on.
Oh, killing the
This
Ronin.
is
And the Ronin dies.
a multi-bird hitting Sparkstone.
Love to see it.
Yep.
Lock
And this
on
will be
soft
at
cover.
neutral.
No, it's at 1 difficulty. Soft cover
Yeah,
impaired
one
versus
all
low.
the actors.
But you get rid of the thing anyway. Oh, thermal. We're thermal lancing? Alright, that is a miss.
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, hey, if it hits, it hits. If it doesn't hit, I mean, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna not move.
If it doesn't hit, you still kill the Ronin.
Yep, that's the important part here. It's one of those 360 no scope the kids say. Because I turned 360 and then shot someone else. End my turn.
The witch is going to stomp out of its corridor. We were going to predatory logic on you, goggles.
Okay.
Because ear systems can't handle this shit. Yep. Please shoot spyglass for me.
Does he have cover?
Yes.
Okay,
Great.
so that is a 2
Difficulty.
difficulty, correct?
Yep.
That misses for 3.
Misses for 3. And then the witch is going to blind you with goggles.
Okay, can only line of
For
sight to adjacent
some
spaces.
reason we have an icon for. Probably one of the most useless icons, but eh.
Okay. May I go? Would
Yes.
anybody
Sure.
mind? Okay. Hi.
Step up to the witch. Don't get difficulty from being engaged. As you unload your light machine gun into the witch's torso. Point blank.
Enjoy these presents I got you for our gift exchange.
Actually, I
No
can shoot
accuracy, no difficulty.
Correct. That's a miss. For
Oh,
3.
that's a low number. Okay, yeah. Reliable 3. And she's engaged.
You have 1 quick action left.
Hmm.
I love how
I
every
am-
time.
I'm going to
Sorry.
ram her. I say her like the witch is actually a gendered individual and not a robot.
It's a robot inside a robot.
There we go. Unarmed attack. Ram.
Yes. The turret will go off for 3. Spyglass, your turret's online? Yes, no, maybe?
I have one that can indeed shoot.
Wonderful, let's do it. As 2 turrets slam into the witch, which is now knocked prone.
Okay. And so then I am going to overcharge.
Yes.
Because it's funny.
I mean, you can't go over heat cap. It's literally impossible, so it's pretty good.
Not only is stress a resource, but humor is also a resource. So
I mean, it's not even your mech, so who cares?
I mean, it's a loner.
It's a... yeah, right? You don't even need to roll that one, because 3 reliable will just do it.
Yep.
you already took out all the safeties.
Still the pro tag.
I was just going with the trend of witches don't exist.
What were you even shooting at?
Okay, and
Do you guys
End of
mind if
turn.
I go later?
Go for
who
it.
is even left? Scora and
It's just
Archer.
the Scour and the Archer, I think.
Jeez.
Yeah, the archer still has to shoot me.
The
Yeah.
Archer...
Turns out my borderline, extremely self-destructive tactics were correct. So
is going to... How much overshoot do I have right now, Spyglass? 2?
I have none from getting
None.
shot.
Oh, gotcha. Rookie mistake, getting shot, huh? The Archer is going to move... First we're going to shoot you, Revenant. At neutral. 4-5. We're then going to move to there. And invade RT. So that's our second favorite thing to do. Ending its turn.
Okay.
Hits for change, so pretty good.
Sure thing.
Do you want to go, RT?
Yeah, I have something in mind. I don't know exactly how useful it'll be, but it is something.
You do you?
Okay. Casually approach child.
Barbarossa storms towards the scorer.
Pick it up and
No!
Missing the grapple entirely.
Oh,
Just slump over onto the ground next to this thing. You have a quick left though, right?
No, because improvised are always.
No,
wait,
no. The
grapple's a quick action.
grapple is quick.
Okay.
The
I-
actual
sorry,
improvised
I-
improvised attack is a full.
In which case,
ram. Dunk him anyway.
no.
Oh my goodness!
Just
just sort of
flail your
rolling at
arms uselessly. Good one. The Scarra will
least
move away from you from this shit show.
That procs opportunity
does-
attack.
That does proc an opportunity attack, like.
Sure, I'll shoot him with the mortar.
Yes. Hitting yourself, but
I
everything
have
at
resistance to explosives. That's
True. Oh, 2 difficulty though. Scarra first.
Fine. 2 difficulty?
2 difficulty. Inbuild and the overwatch happens while you're engaged.
Okay. Oh,
Holy shit! Oh,
that gets halved to 3 though, but
no! True, it does.
Because
That is still-
you're taking half of that overpowered caliber.
Basically, that is 10. That is 8 damage. Christ. And do you hit yourself?
oh yeah, I forgot I had to roll for that. I was like, I'm just gonna take it. It's fine, whatever.
This,
I
this
already
goes
took
this
damage
goes
on,
this
so
goes
let's see.
against your E defense because it's smart seeking mortar, so you might be just fine.
Did you hit the archer as well, or?
No, the overwatch happens
No.
while the scar is over you.
Is this one just at 1 difficulty
Okay,
No,
well,
against
in that
myself?
case,
against
we'll-
myself? Is it 1 diff?
Scour gets another
no, it's
shot.
a
then.
two as well, I think. Pretty sure. No, because
just wanted to
yeah,
make sure.
That's 2. Yep, 2's right. Missing you.
Amazing.
Man, RT, what are we
Just
doing
imagine
today,
a
huh?
shell dropping out of the cannon.
I'm a genius!
Just take the shell out of the mortar, just dunk it in space. Nevertheless, the Scarra is going to attempt to invade. 2 heat RT and impaired. And then we're gonna fire the lance. Coming in hot. For 6.
Oh!
Ending turn. Goes to 4 heat.
Please leave the scourer for me.
Lift me! Who do we have left? Nobody? Oh no, Spyglass.
Yeah, me.
Spyglass.
Is it Remnant still hasn't gone? No, it's me.
I went
Okay,
at the very
well-
start of the round, and I forget what I did, but it was good. Oh, the Ronin, that's right.
I'm gonna.
Spyglass, can you log on to the scourer as a favor for me?
You could
You
also
know what? Sure.
you could puppet the archer into that mine I set at the very start of this.
That was my plan. I was gonna lock on to that Scarer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not gonna stay shredded. I'm telling you that, but it's shredded, I guess.
That's fine.
And then I'm gonna puppet systems that archer.
Definitely. That does it. It will walk 5 spaces in this direction, I'm guessing.
Yes.
It's surprise tool for late.
Yeah.
Triggering the
again,
mine on the way. For 6 damage, which it can attempt to evade. And will manage to, taking 3.
It's okay. I have another surprise tool lined up for this guy.
Okay. I believe that's my turn. I give myself
2 overshield. You got it.
2 overshield.
You're invisible because you didn't move, right?
True.
Yes, I am indeed invisible.
As we go into round 6, we will spin the wheel.
If it's a 3,
It's a
Aw.
2. 1, 2, nothing. We have a player turn. NPC
Oh!
start.
Oh, the mine. That means that I'm not impaired anymore.
What?
The mine.
It's his
That was
mine.
my
He hit the
mine.
archer.
I
Does
very
that
technically
work?
damaged it.
Let's see. Well, technically you're correct, which is the best way to be correct, as we all know. Moving target. The target damages the archer. The target damages the archer. Take it away. It's alright.
The mine isn't a thing. It's just there.
I mean,
I'm free.
mine is an object, I think. 90% sure. But it's funny. We'll do it.
We threw a grenade.
It's too late to argue with round 6.
Yeah.
The scorer is going to start and invade you, RT, exposing you and then hitting you for 12 and 5. 17. Whew!
You sure are saying a lot of words. And I'm not seeing anything popping up.
Well, I was just hyping myself up, alright? Yeah, see, the invade doesn't happen. The thermal lance comes in for good old 11 damage.
Fair enough. Oh god, I gotta... Okay, hold on. Okay, so that takes me down to 1 and then 5, so... Well, I guess I'll destroy the Cyclone Pulse Rifle since I'm not going to really be able to reload it.
That's fair.
It's okay. We still have time for one last combo attack.
You got it.
Do you guys mind if I go?
Score's turn.
Who's
I
going?
don't mind.
Sorry, what?
So who has to go?
I was asking if you guys minded if I went.
I don't mind.
I mean, I don't mind. I can probably, do the all.
My turn was going to be standing on the point, so that way we had a point.
Oh no, there just need to be less than 4 on the control point.
Oh,
Fine.
less than 4. Okay, I thought
Less
it was
than 4 NPCs.
more us than them. Okay.
I mean, since it's round 6, I don't expect too many objections. Are we all okay? Are we all in favor
It's
of
the
this?
last round, there's only 2
I'm
enemies
cool.
on the map, it's meme dunking time.
Yeah, here.
Okay,
Go for it.
so casually approach child once more.
No longer shredded, by the way.
Yeah, but get luck on this.
I take that lock on.
Yep, you grapple the Scarra.
I grab him.
You grab the door in one massive Barbarossa fist. The autobots go off question mark, killing Scarra immediately.
That's what you're after. You carry the other quick action. Just worth it.
We did it! The archer is gonna go and is going to invade RT. 8 will not do it.
Cannot be touched.
It can't be done! It can't be done! It's just immune to invade, says so on the character sheet. And then we will hear the amazing new sound for the last time, I feel. As the archer unloads into RT as well. Neutral, or 5 kinetic. Ending its turn.
Alright, I can take out the archer.
Go for
I
it.
got this.
Oh my god, I cannot take this.
This is my sworn enemy. I am going to move 1.
Mhm.
I'm going to deploy a mine.
Yes.
This is my last mine.
Let me fetch it real quick.
It's not gonna arm until
And as a prepared action, when an ally moves, I'm going to smack my elbow and then elbow drop onto the mine immediately.
In
In my
that case,
turn.
you need to move. No, you can't. Can't. Rules is
It's a
written no.
prepared boost, you know?
You can't prepare a boost. I think. Never
It's
heard
an
of
action.
such a thing. I know. It's ridiculous. In that case, you also need to be outside the mine.
No, you can just move like straight onto the mine.
No, you need to move into an adjacent space, and if you start there, it doesn't count. Mine. As a quick action, this device can be planted in an adjacent free and valid space of any surface, but not adjacent to any other mines. Upon deployment, it arms at the end of the turn, deploying character's turn, and, unless otherwise specified, is triggered when any character enters an adjacent space. Characters leaving an adjacent space will not trigger a mine. Once triggered, a mine creates burst attacks starting from space within a space. Mines within character sensors, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I guess how that works.
I'm pretty sure the adjacent space counts as like the space that the mine's in as well.
True actually.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, anyone else
move
activate my prepared action?
Sure, I'll go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, prepared boost.
You elbow drop the mine.
I'm going to drop of this, but it's okay because it's very cool.
Looked pretty cool.
I approve.
As the archer takes 5 damage.
Okay, and so then I.
Which one is
Move and
real?
boost.
Who do I shoot?
Well, as is proper in the twinsies situation, you just hand both of them a gun and let them figure out which one is real.
Who do I shoot?
I pass my save. Could you play the mech get structured sound effect for me real fast? Thank you.
You hit the... Oh, double 6, easy. You hit the archer, riddling it with holes. And that is it for the drones. The upload will complete, and some of my subroutines will reboot, making me care a little more, putting me on the way to finally at some point care again. Wonderfully done.
Fantastic job,
We
everyone.
did.
There's a lot of broken stuff I'm gonna have to clean up.
This mission was a resounding success for everyone involved.
True, especially
Yeah, we
goggles.
did pretty good.
Archer is on my pedestal.
It's a great archer.
It's a wonderful archer.
It is. I might use that as the base for my next token.
Yeah, I can send you the file. No problem.
Neo R&D watching it goes, why don't we put the pirates in those? I don't. Dr. Meathead, PhD.
Let's get into paperwork. As you have successfully completed a mission, Spyglass, you will be leaving us never to return as you reach lesson level 5. Judging by the
use
fact that we
Batman
haven't
before I-
heard from any lesson level 5 pilots since they reached lesson level 5, I'm assuming there's just a door that says lesson level 5 lounge and there's a meat grinder behind it. Rolling Thunder.
I keep meaning to change that sign.
Rolling Thunder. You're on the list. You go to lesson number 4.
Yes.
Very exciting. Revenant. You're going to lesson level 1.5.
Alright, now I can use Beckoner even more.
And Goggles. You're going to lesson level 4.5.
Good times.
Wonderful. Alright.
I
I'm
hope you
gonna
guys-
take a license level in Archer, I think.
I hope you guys all appreciate the meme I posted in a VC text chat, by the way.
I wish I was a good streamer and could just show it. But I can't. Yes, that is very funny. No, I'm sad I can't show it. All right. With that, I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I certainly did.
I
Oh,
had
yeah,
a
great
lot of
time.
fun.
It was
I
excellent.
was
Thank you very much.
untouchable.
Thank you for allowing my shenanigans of driving the Archer.
No worries. We have the technology now. Okay, it's no hassle.
Does Mikey get a Medal of Valor for just hijacking an archer?
For hijack and Archer, we can discuss it. I feel yes. That's just. You technically did murder a mech with your bare hands. So we'll just give it to you. Yeah, let's do it.
Woo!
Yeah.
Finally, my
Hell
Medal
yeah.
of Intervalor.
I'm glad that I could contribute by ending the scene slightly earlier with an overcharge.
Thank you, thank you, and also thank you for your leadership die.
Oh, no problem. I love giving those
the
things out.
grinning skull that allowed that check to be possible.
All right. I will see you around on the Discord and in a mission again
Bye-bye.
at some point. Take it easy, everybody.
Good mission, everybody.
Have a good one. All right, Twitch chat. Are we raiding someone again? Shouldn't make this a daily thing, right? I hope you had a good time. That was a fun one. The Archer. Big memes. Big memes to be had, for sure. Listen, it's not gonna happen every session. I know what you're thinking. Can I do this? Maybe you can. Probably not. Let's not go overboard. Alright? What else? Got nothing. I need to make a video that explains how to use the tokens at some point. Probably maybe today, if I'm not feeling too tired. Other than that, you'll be happy to know that my landlady is coming around today to fix the radiators, which were broken. They're still broken right now. Well, not broken, it's just they need to refill the water in the cellar. It's a bit annoying. It's cold. But yeah. No, don't have anything. I got nothing. Subscriptions today? No. Well, no new ones since we last talked. Thank you for watching. If you would like to support me and what I'm doing here, since I'm pretty much doing this full-time at the moment, consider becoming a patron or subscribing here on the Twitch. And yeah, with that, take it easy, everybody. Not gonna do a raid today. Should do it like make it a weekly thing, right? We can't rate everybody. As fun as it is, like T-posing on somebody who's like one viewer. Like, here are 18 viewers. Just like a big number for you. Oh, we could rate Trump. Well, it's not fun, right? Rating a big stream is not fun because then this thing doesn't pop out, I think. So can't do that. Anyway. I'm just rambling now. Take it easy, everybody. Have a good one. I'll see you around. Good night. Love you.